Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Puffs? Ooga booga fur fur. Pretty sure it's for real, but just a goof. Welcome, one and all, to this quaint little stream of Card Shop Simulator and some other cool news, and just life. Welcome. How's everybody doing today? I'm the ADHD dad. I'm a dad who has ADHD. That's loud. I was listening to some loud music before, apparently. Just turn that down a little bit. How's it going, Pops? Thanks for the loud scream. How you been? I'm scared from 1 to 10. How's everybody doing today? D&D guy, hey, what's up, man? Welcome back. You've been alright. Is alright good? Is alright less than... Okay, yeah, we'll take 7 out of 10. That's good. Oh, snap. 9.9. I don't think anyone's ever put a near perfect day in here. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's new and happening in Puff's life? And why was your day a 9.9, D&D guy? I'd probably say, if I balanced out all of it, my day probably sat around like a... yeah, probably like a 7, maybe 7.5. Wasn't bad. The kids are on spring break and they're just kind of all over the place right now. And they had a hard day keeping their hands to themselves. And then I took I took an exam for my Calculus 2 class yesterday. And I was already nervous about it. And after I was done and I went back and looked at it, I made some pretty silly mistakes, but I did quite poorly on that exam. I did fail it, so that was disappointing. But then we had family dinner tonight, and that was good. My wife got off a little earlier, and I get to stream, so 7.5, pretty good. Well, where I am, it's raining. I have a good book, and I have music going. Hey, man, good stuff. Yes, it is also raining here. We had a tornado watch a little while ago. But yeah, big thunderstorm, lots of lightning, lots of bright lights. And what is a good book for you? What kind of books are you into? I didn't do much, just did school and played Red Dead 2. Okay, cool. I was watching someone play Red Dead 2 the other day. Can't remember who it was. Never a game that particularly piqued my interest, but I can see how it seems like it'd be fun. It looks like the game itself is made well. So that's cool. Yeah, that was not a great exam. My threshold for passing the class is a 70%, and I have a 70% right now. So I really need to perform very well on my next 2 exams. But I think it'll be better, because I really spent the first couple weeks of class relearning Calculus 1. And I realized just so much math in general. Like, I need to use algebra, I need to use trigonometry, I need to use geometry. And calculus all in this class, and I haven't done any of it in 10 years. So I spent a lot of time doing refreshers and trying to learn the concepts at the same time. And I finally got caught up probably like 2 or 3 days before the exam. So the next one, I feel like I'll be able to really devote more time and attention to what's actually the content in the class. Yeah, not be doing as much catch up and backwards work. But it's okay. I also told myself that this was going to be a really hard class, and that if I have to take it twice, then I just have to take it twice. I don't want to, but I have to. Doing a race right now, so that also contributes to my fun day. Hey! Nice. How long is this race? Oh, sorry, that was the next question. Only 7 hours this time, so yeah, that is a heck yeah, dude. Compared to your, like, 24, 48 million hour races, that sounds great. Jurassic Park, whoa. You are reading a classic, and you are you're doing it right in the sense that the movies are good, but the books were definitely better. I don't know that personally, but every person I've ever talked to about it says the exact same thing. I know in general that the movies got worse over time, but even the first movie was good, like the old classics. But I'm sure the books are really, really good, and that the books definitely miss a lot of stuff. I'm stupid. I didn't realize Jurassic Park was. Puffs, what are you talking about? It's like 5 movies. I meant a book. Okay. I was like, what do you mean you didn't know it was a movie? There's like too many of them now. The books are 1,000,000% better. Yeah, I believe that. You guys got movie in my head. My brain auto-corrected. No, you're good. That makes more sense. Glad you clarified. I was like, you've been living under a rock inside of a cave under the Earth's crust. There's no way. You don't know Jurassic Park is a movie. Yeah, no, it is a book. It was a book first. Several books. That's funny. Yeah, no, I need to... The books on my list right now are... I don't think I have it in here. The Legends of Drizzt Do'Urden. But that's like a 15 to 20 book series, each book being like 3 separate books in one. So I'm still on this first book, almost at the end of it. Been reading it for years. Restarted it twice. Not even across the freaking mantle. Yeah, you're just like inside the Earth's core. No big deal. Got him. Pokey catch do 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 do. Pokey catch do 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 do. So that and then parenting books and some spiritual books. Got some spiritual growth type books, and then Habits of the Household's a really good one. There's some books about ADHD I've been hearing about too that I want to take some time to get into. I just need to prioritize my time better and stop watching TV and doing other things at night. I just finished watching D&D. You don't have a train. Oh, because you changed your profile. Quick, type Pokey start to. Yeah. Ooh, Torchic. That's a good starter. Very nice. Words. I don't even know. It's gone. It's completely gone. I'm talking about books. Spiritual books. Oh, yeah, ADHD books. Oh, TV. I was like, let's travel back down the rabbit trail, figure out where it was. Okay, now let's get back to where we were. ADHD brain is the best. Yeah, Taurus is mine. Yeah, I just finished watching Freerun, at least what's available on Netflix right now, and that is, it's been a really cool show for a lot of reasons. Like, I'd almost think I'd be like less enticed by it by the lack of combat, at least so far, and like the character affects are so, I don't know, they feel unique. Like this really like blank, non-emotive main character that is like the super mage, and then her apprentice is kind of the same way, but then kind of shows emotion because she's effectively a child. But I think I've been impressed by how much real life I feel like they've incorporated into it. So like Freerun is traveling with seemingly two like maybe like 20-year-olds, I think, maybe a little older, but they're effectively really young, and they experience like normal like teen drama and like teen emotions while still like fighting monsters and training and learning about like magic and stuff. And it's just interesting how they've intertwined the different pieces to like create moments of character development and pushing the narrative of the story. And like I knew from like hearing about it online, wow, that it was a pretty well liked show, pretty highly rated. But I can, all that to say that I can see why. just actually seems pretty good. Wow. I have a new hyperfixation. Tell me all about it. Tell me what your ADHD's got you digging into. What is it now? What's awaiting you after your D&D story concludes? To give all your time to. All of the time, all of the time. What happened to Beanie Baby? Let's see. I probably saw Beanie Baby last. She just randomly vanished. I mean, a lot of people vanished. We haven't seen Nico in longer than Beanie Baby at this point, which I figured would happen. I mean, we're a nobody in the corner of the internet. Like, it's cool. Yeah, Beanie Baby. I think the last time she popped in was honestly probably like a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago. But she pops in from time to time. Honestly, Nico's probably one of the longer ones now. I would say most people I've seen come into the channel. Not everyone necessarily comes every time. Most people, frankly, especially over time, people just kind of filter out. But most people have come back every now and again. Like I saw Brandon a couple weeks ago. I haven't seen Delinquent in a while, but I don't think I will be anymore, unfortunately. Who else? I haven't seen anyone from Buddy or his channel, but I'm pretty sure he stopped streaming, so I think that's a lot of why. So, yeah, she pops in from time to time. It's all good. The Owl House on Disney is the new hyperfixation. A few months ago sounds about right. Were you here when Beanie Baby was here? Have you been here that long, D&D guy? That's crazy. What is the Owl House on Disney? I think so. Let's see. When? Because I'm pretty sure you followed the stream that you joined. So let's see when you followed. D&D guy has been following since. Oh no, but you changed profiles, so I can't check this one. Hang on. I might go to check my follower list. Community followers. Oh, you're a D&D boy. Can I not check? Maybe I can't. Bummer. Thought I could. My account was... Yeah. I can't check how long you've been following unless you type in my chat, though. And since it's not your active account anymore, you said you changed it. I don't think I have a way to do that. Oh well. No worries. Yeah. It was after my first... I think were you joining for my first session prep? Hang on, I can do this. Let's go back to my videos. When was my last D&D video? Uh, 96. Oh yeah, so I didn't do a D&D session until my session 1 prep. Oh, it was my session 1. Interesting. So it was February 12th. So it's been like a month and a half, yeah. You're right. Beanie Baby might have been there for that one. That might have been what you popped in for. Yeah, it just depends. Just depends. I'll join the stream on my computer. Give me a few minutes. Yeah, no worries. So 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 things, and we'll get started. Or 2, and then we'll get started, and then 1 we might do while we play. So first, we've talked about it before. Spell Brigade. We've been talking about 1.0. Their new really big update that's coming, and they've officially given us a date. It launches April 29th, 2 days after my birthday, which I wonder how those streams line up. If I stream Tuesdays, so I'm slotted to stream the day before it comes out. We might change our day that week if we can. Maybe we'll stream on Wednesday or Thursday instead. Let's see. Next week is Bible studies, the 27th. Yeah, I could probably do that Wednesday instead of Tuesday. So we might stream on the 29th so that we can play this. But official announcement, trailer is out. Let's watch this together. I don't see any. Oh, there it is. This was so loud earlier, but I couldn't find the volume. No, I don't want to mute it. I just want it. Let me. It won't let me grab it, guys. Oh, okay. Was that annoying? Alright. So, new Spell Brigade 1.0. Visual updates look so crisp. These spells too. Jeez. Color updates. Oh my god. Hello. You good?
Huh?
You good?
Yeah, just finishing cleaning before I lay down.
Love you. Bye. Hello from your computer. What up? Okay, let's see. Yep. February 12th. That's right. Didn't you say you had to like make a new account because like you got banned or something? Like why did you have to make a new one? I remember you talking about it a little bit. Sure. So that's that. And I think when that comes out, we will probably pivot a bit to playing that. Now the hope, so we have about a month. The hope is that we can get this card soon. Like tonight would be great. And then we can play Poppy Playtime, and then maybe we'll be done right in time for this. That would shake out quite nicely if it worked out like that. That'd be super cool. So that's that. The second thing is the other game we've talked about before is Godforge. Here's their official Discord. If you haven't heard about it, heard me talk about it before, it's a hero collector. It'll be on mobile and PC. Feels akin to a game like Raid Shadow Legends, if you're aware of that. But it looks like it's gonna be a really cool game. I am currently part of a early bird content creator program. I haven't made any YouTube videos or anything. It's really hard for me to do that right now. But my plan is to stream this when the game goes live, which hopefully will be soon. But I have officially created my Pantheon. I've got my Discord ready with me and my buddy. So if you are interested, you join the Godforge Discord. You go to Pantheon Recruitment, and you can find us here somewhere. The ADHD and dudes. Hello?
In the event you want a project, Oliver would love it if you could resurrect his Rubik's Cube.
Is that even possible?
I don't know.
What's wrong with him?
Yeah, I think you just pushed too hard.
It just shattered.
Well, it was one of those cheap ones from the things that I got from my office.
Oh my god. I doubt it, but okay.
He said Daddy's a puzzle master. We're quite distraught about it, apparently.
Okay. I'm buying a new one. My gosh. So yeah, anyway, if you're interested, come over here, join the server, get ready to play with us. It's going to be a good time. We are super... Nope, wanted to move that. Not minimize it. Super stoked about it. Super stoked. Maybe because my password for my computer wouldn't work from my phone. Gotcha. That's really weird. That's really weird. So if you didn't hear what my wife just came in to tell me, so she got just a super cheapy chintzy, oh my gosh, I wouldn't even know where to begin. Cheapy chintzy Rubik's Cube that my son twisted, and then we're starting again with a Fennekin this time. Oh, there's a Clobbopus. I didn't see that. Quick, don't miss it. Pokey catch. Nice. Yeah, he apparently twisted and pushed on his Rubik's Cube too hard, and it is now a pile of pieces. So that's cool. I don't know how I'm going to fix this. Like, this is the middle of it. What? I genuinely don't even know where to start. Like, this is a corner. So, can I... What is this even attached to? This is not... This is not gonna work. Maybe I have to start with these middle side pieces. Oh, okay, hang on. We might be getting somewhere with this. This is gonna be a nightmare project. What a cheap piece of junk. I can't do this right now. It's gonna take me forever. Hey, nice. Got you a Clobbopus. Nice. So yeah, that's all that. We're gonna get started. Like I said, hopefully we can get this card tonight. And we'll talk a little bit about our last D&D session. It was pretty fun. And just hang out. Oh no! Load game. I'm gonna have to do a card selling day soon. We gotta make up, we gotta make some cash. Cash money. So we had our third session, our homebrew. You have the finale story for your campaign? Alright. Well, let's do this then. If you want to jump in, we can chat like we have before. And I will talk about my campaign, and then you can tell me about yours. If you want. And move to this. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Put my ear in. Hey, hey.
Am I? Wait. Okay. I just want to make sure that I'm not echoing because I'm still watching the stream as well.
You're good. Looks like I.
All right. There we go. Okay. We're good. We're good.
All right. Cool. So, I don't. Did I talk about my like retcon session where I went from them like engaging with the ritual to them waking up and it was a dream? Nope.
That's actually a really good question. I don't think so.
Okay. I don't think I didn't think I talked about it last time, but so yeah, first session. Oh my gosh, just threw them everywhere. First session of the game, I had all the players do their intros. We met everybody. They gathered together at the Ritual of Inheritance, and long story short, they got to the like finale of it, and
Okay.
as the gift of death was passed on to the next wielder, they were assassinated by some invisible figure who revealed themselves, and then a bunch of cultists popped up like Death Eaters in Harry Potter, just like poof, 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 all over the crowd. And they just started like massacring people. And one of the people was a long time like childhood friend of one of the players. So got him like real attached real fast, and I finished it and I was like, I don't think this is what I want to do. Because as I created this story, like I was like, I want obviously like there's a big plot point, there's something to go chase after, but I don't want it to be the thing that they have to do, because that's what I did the last time that I ran a campaign, and it just ended up with things being way too railroady, and I was like, I want that to be different this time. So I started the next session, and I was like, basically like, you wake up from a dream. None of that happened. One of the players was, having this dream, and so then they had to sort out the incongruencies between what was real and what was fake. Now that they're like back in reality, and so some of the things were the same, some things were different, and then we get back to that same point, and they're really on edge because they're expecting this really bad thing to happen. And then, like, freeze. Only other way to like describe it is like a freeze time spell is cast on like this entire area. Not literally, but that's how this person feels as the world like slows down around them. This is a different character now, and like all the color in the world fades away, and it turns into like a black and white. And then two ethereal hands appear in the sky and start like wrestling as the gift of death is being passed from one person to the next. They pluck the soul out of the person who's passing the gift, and the hand of light loses, and then a mouth opens up in the sky and eats the soul, and then time returns back to normal. And one of the players was like literally talking to them, and so I stopped them in the middle of it on purpose, and it was like, you resume as if like nothing had happened. Like they just continue their conversation, but you've experienced this whole like alternate reality of sorts. So then they're both freaking out because they're first person's trying to tell them about this weird dream they had, and then they're like, well, I didn't have a dream, but I just had a vision. And then a third player felt like was someone who was just more connected with death because they're a tiefling from hell, and so while that's not where people go when they die, it was where I decided that just being in hell, they're just around death more, and so they're just more connected to it. And they sensed that when an animal died in the woods, that their soul did not go where it would normally go. They don't know where it is. They don't know what happened or why. They just know that something feels wrong.
God. Okay.
So that was where they... and then they went to talk to one of the players' moms for some guidance, and they were basically like, I don't know what you're talking about. And that all sounds crazy because no one in the world is seemingly aware of what's going on except for these two... well, really the one person is the only person who saw it, and then the other person had a dream that didn't happen, didn't come true, but did it in a roundabout way, based on what the person with the vision was saying. So they decided to leave there, go to the land of Necros, which is the name of the pie slice of the world where the Death Domain gift resides. And so that's where we started this last session. So they did some traveling, decided where they were going. They got attacked by some twig blights in the woods, wandering through a swamp. But the fun part of the session was when they were done, because it was a day's travel away, but they'd left halfway through the day. So they traveled half a day and then they had to rest. And they found a big tree in the middle of the swamp that was not in a bunch of marsh, boggy area, so they could, make a fire, put some tents down, some bedrolls, and get some rest for the night. And so while they were keeping watch, they had two people on watch. First person saw some wisps that showed up in the middle of the night and were creating a path through the mist going deeper into the swamp. And they woke up someone to show them, and then they disappeared. And they decided not to pursue that, which was wise. And then after that, I have my second person, and I asked them, I said, where are you looking? What are you keeping an eye out for? And so they said they were looking out around the perimeter. They walked around this gigantic tree and were just looking out into the woods. But they never said that they were looking up, which is where my threat was coming from. And so I then had them make a perception check with disadvantage. They failed the perception check, so they just kept on their watch. And while that happened, 3 small spiders descended from the tree, as there was a giant spider's nest at the top, and wrapped up 3 of the players. One of them was hammocking in the tree, and they specifically described it as one of those hammocks where you fully enclose yourself. And so I was like, cool, you're double cocooned right now. You're asleep in a cocoon and don't know that you're being wrapped up. So they got fully enclosed in spider silk. My other 2 players got halfway wrapped up from feet to waist. And then I had them make one more perception check, the person who was on watch, to see if they could hear the giant spider that was now descending out of the tree to attack and eat people. And they did catch that one. So then they shot a firebolt, started combat. Everybody wakes up. The one person inside realizes they're they reach out of the hammock and touch spider silk, freak out a little bit. One of my 2 players who was wrapped up decided to firebolt their own legs to burn the silk off, and so I had them make a dexterity saving throw to see if they could jump out of the fire before it hit them. They failed, so they burned the silk away, unrestrained themselves, but they took half their damage from firebolt, which I think was 3 damage, which at level 1 is terrifying because they have 6, 8, and 10 health depending on their character. The spiders had, I think, 2 health though, because they're level 1. I wasn't trying to kill them, but trying to make something interesting happen. And they beat the snot out of all the little spiders. And I didn't realize though, I hadn't checked thoroughly enough, and I probably would have retconned it if I needed to, or would have just kind of fudged it. But a giant spider does 1d8 plus 2d6 poison damage. And as it ran down the tree at the person who was shooting fire at it, it attacked them, and thankfully it missed. And after the fact, I was like, oh shoot, they would have died. They would have been killed by a giant spider at the very beginning of this story if that would have hit them. Almost definitely, unless I just rolled really poorly. So they handled all that, and that was around where the session ended, because it takes a while to do combat with that many people, but it was a lot of fun. They did a great job role-playing it. So yeah.
Okay.
That's what I did. How's your finale?
Interesting, I would say.
So you've done the finale, or they're at the finale, that's the next thing they're doing?
I split it into 2 sessions, so we just got done with the first part of it.
Okay.
So, we get to the final clue, and we're on our way to the castle.
Nice.
And as we're on our way to the castle, coincidentally, after you just told your spider story, I added spiders to it
Nice.
because they had to go through a mountain
Mhm.
to get to the castle.
Okay.
So they entered this big like uh, cavern
Mhm.
inside of a cave,
Yep.
and they encounter like 50 spiders at most, I think,
Oh my
if I
goodness.
do remember correctly. But
That sounds
they
terrifying.
were like maybe one d6 like damage or like health.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
really bad.
Like, could one shot
So
all of them, but they were being swarmed.
yeah, basically.
Very cool.
So one of our players ended up taking poison damage.
Mhm.
So that was like as we were playing after we got out of the cave, he started like taking poison damage, and he's been taking poison damage
Oh
up
no.
until we ended that first part.
Okay.
So probably during the second part, we're gonna have to kind of cure him of that.
Yeah, probably be a good
I really
idea.
didn't think about that at first, but you know,
I mean, yeah. So poison poison damage doesn't, in the way that the rules are written, typically work in that way. Obviously, you can, and I think that that's fine. Obviously, it's I think it's good to put pressure on your players and make them be critical thinkers about problems sometimes.
yeah,
But yeah, I mean, it could certainly be. It could be as simple as finding an antidote or finding an apothecary or something like that. But I mean, I think that's
yeah.
cool, giving them, yeah, just a little more pressure.
But yeah, so we ended up getting that done. We got the final clue, and then yeah, we started going to the cave, then the castle. Now, halfway to the castle, after the cave, we uh encountered some like scouts, pretty much,
Okay.
or guards to the castle or to the city,
Okay.
because they were doing their patrol.
Yep.
So, just to make sure the whole area was safe,
Sure.
they see these guys. They know about the party taking the quest,
Mm-hmm.
so they don't decide to attack.
Good.
But there was one scout that apparently didn't know.
Okay.
Um, and I'm kind of saying this like from the player point of view, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So now one of the scouts apparently didn't know,
Yep.
so he attacked basically,
Oh, good.
and ended up hitting I forgot who. I think it was our ranger
Mm-hmm.
who we ended up hitting, and it was interesting.
Yep.
It was like very quick, obviously.
Yep.
No one died, luckily. So
Always good.
like the other guards like set him straight, and only after one of our crap, who was it? It was, I think, the wizard who like um pretty much just stopped him,
Mm-hmm.
um like froze him in place basically.
Yep.
um right after he like attacked basically. So
Mm-hmm.
that was interesting at most.
Yep.
And we entered the city to the castle,
Mm-hmm.
and um we were walking through like the town square, and then that's kind of where I ended off.
Okay.
So yeah,
So what lies in store for our intrepid
I
adventurers?
I still have the decision for my players
Yep.
to either back out from giving the king the gem
Mm-hmm.
or give it to him.
And have they talked about
So
it amongst themselves at all yet?
they have, but I'm still waiting to hear what they have decided so far.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nice. And do you have like a a scenario for how to play that out depending on how they decide? Like what'll
So if they
happen as a
decide
result of
to
each?
actually, yeah. So if they decide to attack, basically, or let him, no wait, not attack. God.
That fixed it.
If they decide to give the relic to the king,
Mm-hmm.
um, then it would go out the how I told you, what, last week, the week before maybe, where it was like he'd cause total chaos and
Mm-hmm.
destruction
Yeah, obviously.
throughout
If he gets it, then
yeah.
he's gonna wreak havoc.
And then if they don't give it to him, and after, like, if they learn the gem's powers, then the world will live in peace. But the party would basically still take down the king,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone would be like free from doing anything that would probably upset the king when he ruled. So
Sure. What
yeah.
if they decide to destroy the world?
Now I have taken that into account. I have. I and yeah, they might very well just destroy the entire world, but I'm not really opposed to it based on how they've been so
Yeah,
far.
like we
So
want to be overlords. Forget the king.
exactly.
We'll blow up the world. Well, I look forward to hearing how that goes after all this tension, all this waiting. What will our
Yes.
murder hobos do?
Um. Yeah. So it like if I end up actually staying on this call, if you hear me like kind of go ooh or like dang it, I'm playing a racing game.
Okay,
So
you're good.
just a fair warning.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you. You're welcome to hang around, or if there's
So
nothing else you want to chat about, then chat and stream or whatever sounds good. What kind of racing game are you playing?
I'm playing one on Roblox.
Okay.
So it's called PCS Test Track,
Mm-hmm.
and it's actually a really fun game, but there's no damage models. So
Gotcha. Cool.
yeah.
Sounds good.
You can drive like all sorts of different cars from like formula cars to I think like GT. Yeah. You got GT, LMP, Cup cars, DTM cars, Formula, Group C, Historic, Hyper, motorcycles, road cars, and then track cars. And then another section called Oh My, and it has overpowered cars, to say the least.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Are you
But right now I'm driving...
a big race car
Huh?
fan?
Yeah, I watch a lot of F1 and NASCAR.
That is so funny. Is this like? Do you feel like it's a common thing for your generation?
No, probably not.
Okay. I just don't think I've ever met anybody else
Like,
who likes F1 except in my streams. Like Puffs. It's
like
Puffs, the guy who was just in here. He loves
yeah.
F1. Like he was saying, he was doing a 7-hour race. He
Christ.
races, yeah, like an actual 7-hour online race, and he's done
I want to
18-hour
I want to
races
get
before.
like a setup. I want to get a full setup and do the 24 hours of Daytona
Yeah, yeah, he does. He does all
and
that kind of
Le
stuff.
Mans or the Nürburgring Nordschleife. I think that those would be fun to
That is
do if I
so
have like
funny.
a single like a little bit of group of friends who are also into racing as much as I am and
Yeah,
want to contribute to the team and
I'll tell
like
you what, man. Hit Puffs up. I don't know. I can't remember if he's on a team now. I think he was, or he was trying to be.
I still don't have like a setup
Yeah,
for sim racing. I'm just sitting at my main computer with a controller
I think that's all he
and
does too.
that's yeah. I don't have like iRacing or Assetto Corsa. I'm just playing on Roblox.
Yep. But yeah, he.
The best that I can get so far.
Next time he's in here, you'll have to ask him about it. I'm sure you guys could talk each other's ear off about it. He loves
Got
that
it.
stuff, and I know nothing about it, other than
It
obviously
it's
what an F1 car is, and that my son has models of them as small cars.
it's interesting, I'd say.
Yeah,
It's an interesting fan base. But it's fun.
yeah, definitely
It's a
seems
fun group of people.
pretty niche for sure.
I'm still waiting to go to I really want to go to an F1 race. I think it'd be fun.
I'm glad you think so.
Like either like I'd say either Monza or Monaco.
hmm
Well, maybe not Monaco because that's like one of the most boring races apparently. So yeah,
Like, do they have? Because like in a normal race where you're just going around in circles for hundreds and hundreds of laps, but F1 you're normally driving like on. It's not like on a prescribed track, right?
Well, so every track on the calendar is in the on the in each country basically. The country allows where to race if it's not a made like a pre-made track basically.
Sure.
So such as the Las Vegas Strip,
Mm-hmm.
they have permanent uh the permanent pit lane
Mm-hmm.
and permanent grandstands that they have there.
Okay.
And same with Singapore, I think. They
Right.
have a lot of uh permanent setups for F1.
But I mean they're basically just they're driving through like actual roads and stuff that just get closed off
Yeah,
for races. Yeah.
yeah.
So like, do they have TVs that like follow them everywhere? Like, how would you watch that?
So it's for anyone in Europe, it's Sky Sports.
Okay.
Um
Like
that's
if
kind of
you
like
went to it live though,
oh, live.
like if you were
They
to go
so
there.
you're just kind of sitting in the one like the seat that you booked
Okay.
and you're just sitting there and you see a car going over 200 miles an hour just fly past you in like a split second and that's kind of it.
And
They do
that
have announcers,
sure,
like
sure.
live on TV and live in person as well.
Yeah.
Pretty much explaining the entire track or
Yeah.
like what's going on in the track. Unless you have the courage to walk the length of an entire track.
Sure.
But, probably not the best idea
Yep.
if you want to at least have an actually kind of good time.
Would it make sense to bring like a portable generator and have a TV so you can watch them as they run the course of the track
If
and
you
then also
are
see them when they drive by?
if you are in the like if you're outside in the parking lot, maybe tailgating,
Mm-hmm.
maybe, but in the grandstands, I don't think they'd allow it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, no, I mean, if you're in like the main area.
I think
Interesting.
also in the if you get the paddock, like the paddock pass or something,
Mm-hmm.
uh, you get to like go to like your favorite team's pit box and just sit there and watch from there.
Okay.
I think you can do that. I'm not too sure though,
Sure.
but because I'm still pretty new to F1,
Really?
I only started watching late into the 2025 season, so
And what was
yeah.
it about it that got you interested in it?
Well, first it started off with one of my friends,
Okay.
like introducing it to me basically. I'm like, I was pretty close-minded when it came to other sport like motorsport series other than NASCAR.
Okay, so you were already
Because
a Cars fan though. Like you
yeah, I
already
was already
enjoyed racing.
like a racing fan.
Okay.
Like, because I watched NASCAR. I've been watching NASCAR since I could see basically.
Okay.
So, um, it like the first, I think the first season that I actually remember watching fully was the 2015 NASCAR season,
Mm-hmm.
with all the drama that came with it. One of my favorites. Anyways, but yeah, it was like me and my friend had a huge argument on what racing series was better, and I was like, NASCAR's obviously better because you can watch it at any like in the U.S.
Sure.
because or like you can watch it pretty much without having to wake up at like 2 a.m. in the morning if you're at in the U.S.
Sure.
So like it's NASCAR's better if you don't want to wake up like or stay up late, and but F1's better if you like the thrill and the insane G forces that go into their crashes.
Hmm. That sounds
I think
terrifying. Like, do people just die?
the most recent death in F1 was in 2019 at
Okay.
Spa.
So it's a generally well-regulated sport in terms of safety.
Yeah. So actually, the year or a year or two before, they didn't have what they call now the Halo,
Okay.
which is pretty much like it's just like a pure titanium like ring that goes from like behind your shoulders to in front of you, and there's a pole like pretty much right in front of you. But since you're like
Wouldn't a
sitting in the
pole impale
cockpit,
you?
no, it's like right in front of you, so it's on your bodywork.
Oh, okay. Like if you're sitting on like a roller coaster kind of pole, like it's
Yeah, so if you're
not like
like
pointing into your
in the
chest. It's like
cockpit,
across you.
it's a vertical pole, so it's not across.
Oh,
It's
it's
like
vertical.
straight up and down,
Okay.
and it holds up the actual halo itself.
Okay.
And if you're in the cockpit, your feet are like pretty much directly level with your chest
Mm-hmm.
because of how low you're sitting in the car. So you have a like um something blocking your vision basically.
Mm-hmm.
But since you have two eyes, you can see through it
Mm.
basically. And
Interesting.
because of that, like you can, if you hold out your hands and put them together, like you're basically praying, and just stare, you'll be able to see like right through them. And that's kind of
Oh
what
yeah,
they
like
do
if you
every race.
like unfocus your vision. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and that's what I kind of do. Whenever I'm like, because I want to build my own like Formula One cockpit or sim cockpit.
Yeah.
So I want to add the Halo, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't really have anywhere big enough to put it.
Sure.
My basement's big, but it's not that big.
Yeah.
So I am kind of in a like stuck spot for
Sure.
right now. And I have a Amazon cart that is worth like over $1,400 worth of sim racing equipment.
Yeah. That's cool.
So yeah, it's like the actual sim racing like seat basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like the rig, a wheel and pedal system, and a I'd have to go back and look. I'm not good with time management, or not good with tab management on my phone. Oh, great. Okay. Okay, I'm not logging in, but I think I also added like a 35-inch curved monitor as well.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotta have that.
And then I think if I wanted to, I could move my entire setup, main setup, down into my basement,
Mm-hmm.
and I can at least do that.
Nice.
That would also mean disconnecting all of the cords,
Sure.
and then bringing my what feels like 2-ton hunk of metal for a PC
Mm-hmm.
down 2 flights of stairs,
Yep.
setting it all back up.
Yep.
Hopefully, for not forgetting where all the cords were, and then setting up my racing setup. So yeah.
Definitely an investment.
Or I just do the basic thing, not have a actual rig, and just have a wheel, pedals, and just sit at my desk how it is now.
Is it possible to get parts of what you want to get as a whole and do that and then upgrade like down the line but still be able to use the same things?
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, that's definitely an
Uh,
investment.
okay. Yeah, because again, I'm still quite new to online racing and stuff.
Sure.
My longest race so far that I've done was 3 hours.
That's so crazy. I mean, I guess it's not that crazy. Like, obviously, I've played
Like,
games for longer,
it
but
with the help of two of my friends.
mm, yeah, like he's. I
Because
mean,
obviously we'd have to switch between drivers
yep.
or racers. Uh, like every time we'd have to get like a snack or go to the bathroom,
Mm,
obviously. You know, well-being stuff.
yep.
And
Sure.
then it, I think that race, I ran out of fuel.
Oh no.
Like it was my last stint
Mm-hmm.
because I was about to finish.
Yep.
Anyways, I was like in second place. I got the slipstream from the other LMP car that was in front of I race LMP, but LMP2 by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I got the slipstream from him, passed him on the straight, and then on like the like final turn, I noticed that my fuel was like 0.5
Oh
gallons left.
no.
So, and it's like a really long straight
Mm-hmm.
to the finish. So I sat there, like trying to keep my like fingers from moving on my controller, and just watching my fuel gauge go down point 0.4, point 0.3 every like 30 seconds
Mm-hmm.
for like a minute and a half. I had zero point 0.1 gallons of fuel left, and it was basically just a photo finish,
Oh, you won?
and I won
Oh,
like
that's awesome.
by like two like thousandths of a second.
Yeah.
So it was like basically neck and neck.
That's awesome.
So we had to wait 10 minutes to see who was the winner until the prize money could be uh Venmoed out.
Wow.
So yeah, that was fun.
That was really fun.
Um and then the next race I DNF'd on the first turn.
What does that mean?
Like I did not like I got wrecked out.
Oh no.
So it DNF means did not finish.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
So I did not get to. So it was turn one. At no, maybe it wasn't turn one. Was it? No, it was a hairpin at the Daytona Road Course, and I placed like I qualified really good for my class
Mm-hmm.
as LMP2, and because there's the main four classes that we would race
Mm-hmm.
as. So I got that kind of set. Didn't really get a good start.
Yep.
I dropped down 3 places in my class. Dropped down 4 places from overall,
Dang.
and uh, going into turn one, I made one overtake. Going into turn two, I was basically in between two other guys. So one on my inside, one on my outside.
Mm-hmm.
The one on my inside went just a little bit wide after he hit the curb,
Mm-hmm.
and he basically hit me, slammed me into the guy on my outside, and we're all closely bunched going into this hairpin.
Yep.
So he ended up spinning, hitting another guy,
Oh
which ended up
jeez.
hitting another guy, which did not end up hitting another guy, luckily. And I ended up going maybe, according to my speedometer on the game, was about 120 miles per hour into the barrier.
Oof.
So it was painful to watch me DNF and disappoint my entire team.
Sure.
But that's racing.
Yeah. And
That's
when you
racing.
say team, you're talking about friends, not like an actual team of like random people you
My
found
my two
online.
friends, my two very close friends, who I have basically stuck out an entire season with,
That's cool.
an entire season of online racing with.
Yeah. And you guys have been in like tournaments that you've won money on, or at least the
We've
one.
won. Yes, we've won 2 championships,
Nice.
maybe 3. I think one, like each of us got at least one championship win.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the championship for our league was like $1,000.
Dang.
It's first place gets $1,000, and then it's second place gets 500, and then third place gets 250.
That's crazy.
So a lot to compete for, and
Is
a
there a
lot
is there a
to
buy-in price?
no. That's
Really?
the set price. That's the set price.
So you don't have to pay anything to get into the race. You just race, and if you win, you get the prize.
It's basically whoever actually enters into the race.
Dang.
Like, there's no you can't you don't have to pay to race.
Mm-hmm.
You could join a single race and then leave forever if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
But me and my friends, being the ADHD idiots that we are, and all the free time that we have, we just kind of spent it throughout like 5 different races over 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I mean, yeah, if you're gonna game and you like racing and don't have to pay to join, and you're only a team of three, like three
yeah, we're only
hundred
a team of three.
dollars
There's there's
is
most
crazy at that age.
most uh most teams that we have been up against have at least 5 different drivers.
Yeah, yeah, it's
And this is like a worldwide thing. This is not
Mm-hmm.
like America
Oh yeah.
champion. This is all like from I think there's like a few racers from Malaysia. There's a few racers from Ukraine. There's one that I've seen from Monaco.
Hmm.
And then there's like 40 from Germany, France, Britain. Japan has at least 10 that I've seen so far. So yeah, this is like not a localized thing.
Yeah.
This is like worldwide, everyone competing, and most of the people that I like, because I have like online radio, and I can talk to all the most of the other drivers as well.
Mm-hmm.
I have learned way too many languages to keep track of,
That's cool.
to at least communicate with the other drivers.
Hmm.
And it's
Interesting.
basic racing terms. Like, there's nothing like
Sure.
we can't like have a full on like conversation while racing. It's mainly like inside, outside,
Yeah, yeah.
4 seconds behind pace, and that's kind of it.
I mean, that's so really cool. That's
It's
like,
it's fun. It's a fun little diverse community
would you
of
say it's a
people.
positive community?
It
Like, if League of
mostly
Legends
is.
is really toxic, where
It
does F1
it
land?
can be toxic at some points.
Sure.
Like I have accidentally wrecked a guy out, and we got into a very very heated argument.
Mm,
And yeah, it was fun.
yeah.
And this is drivers of like all age groups, all nationalities.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah,
So I'm assuming you're racing it not in any way to be like insulting, but like you're racing at like low tier difficulty races, like lower tier. Like,
basically
how
yeah.
do you get like what do you have to do more? How do you get to the next step if you
So
wanted
what
to
I've
do
done
the
so
next step?
far on Roblox and stuff, and like BeamNG Drive that I've also raced on, um, I've had to like I've already forgotten what the question was.
I was
What
just
was
asking
it?
like how do you get to the next stage? Like if you're racing
Oh,
in $1,000
so
tournaments, like how do you get to a
if
$3,000 tournament?
it's
How do you get higher?
either it's usually at least one championship win, or you get at least 25 race wins.
Okay, and
You
that's
don't even have to have a championship win.
per tier.
Yeah,
So once you get
like
25 in one tier, you can go to the next one, and then you have to start all over
if
again
you
and get
want to,
25
that's the thing.
wins in that tier.
If you want to move on.
Yeah.
But usually most people, such as me and my friends, we've won altogether over 2 years of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe 400 combined wins
Jeez Louise.
and 3 championships or 1 championship each.
And are the championships the only ones that are paid tournaments? Or do you guys win like little bits of pocket change from other
It's
races?
usually little bits of pocket change throughout different races. So like during the off season, like we still get like a bunch of the drivers that we'll race against.
Mhm.
We all have our little like localized Discord server, and we chat about race strategies and like pretty much just racing exercises basically.
Yep.
And just like I've formed like friendships with a ton of people from a ton of different countries,
Mm-hmm.
and it's friendly competition until someone takes it way too seriously.
Sure.
And there have been a few that I've seen that have taken it way too serious. Like they were like in an actual like points paying championship race with like the best of the best racers, basically.
What do you mean? What is points paying?
So like it'd be season points. So like
Okay.
if you get top 10 or above, I think you get points based
Okay.
on what place you got.
Mm-hmm.
and like anything below, you'll get less and less points up until you get no points, like given to you.
So you can spend those points from wins during a season to like enroll in certain races.
No, so it's like if let's just like if I'm going by F1 rules,
Mm-hmm.
the points, even you don't even have to win the actual race
Yeah.
itself. As long as you have more points than the other drivers, you will still get like the championship win.
Oh, interesting.
AKA 2025 Abu Dhabi um championship race. And I'm still very mad about that. Anyways, if
So
you
basically, you
look,
could not win the race, but you earned more season points throughout the season.
you can, yeah, based on how many wins you get more points. So like, and sometimes I do F125 online as well.
Uh huh.
I think that's like one of the only other ones that I actually have as well. But I barely do it anymore because it kind of got boring.
Sure.
Um, but yeah, I ended up like racing like I won the championship race but lost by like a single point.
To somebody else who had more points.
Yeah, to somebody else who had one more point than me.
And so, like, are you? If I'm understanding right, like you're just at a disadvantage if you don't race as much as other people, or can you only race against
It
people
like
who've raced as many times as you?
it's it depends because like I've seen a couple people join mid-season then leave
Mm-hmm.
after one race. Even if they won, like I've seen people leave and come and go and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really doesn't matter how many races you've been in. It's just yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
you could
So
be
if someone won a whole bunch of races and they've just earned that many more points, then when they start like the championship race, could they just already almost be guaranteed to win just because of how many points they have?
if so like if basically what you're trying to say is like if they've won like the like every race from
Sure.
the entire season, right?
I mean, or majority even. Yeah.
Majority of the races. Um yeah, so like championship races are the most like cuz you have to compensate for uh like worse drivers than like some of the best in
Sure.
that league. So, you know, you get like you could get like less points than like if somebody was like 4 places behind you
Mm-hmm.
because of how many wins that you've gotten and how many less wins that the other person has gotten.
Right. Huh.
So, like they just try to make it as fair as they can to like newer and worse drivers.
Yeah. Do you
Cause
know when you start a race how many points everybody has?
so it's at the start of the race. It pops up. So the first race of the season, obviously, no one's got any points.
Right.
It's only after that race where the points actually start going in.
Right.
So if let's say you have led the most laps, then you get more points.
Mm-hmm.
If you like damage your front wing, if you're in F1, you will get like a single point because you damaged a car or you damaged the car and you got
Like no matter
a
how
safe
you place, you would get 1 point because you damaged the car.
if yeah. So
Dang. Don't
if
damage the
I'm
car.
going by let's like F1 movie logic
Mm-hmm.
because I've seen that movie way too many times. And I mean way too many. I've watched it since the day it came out.
Nice. Nice.
Like basically most of the times that I've been racing or I've built F1 Lego sets, I've had it playing in the background.
Very cool.
So, yeah. Um yeah, so racing has its perks and it also has its um it has its pros and cons to it.
Like,
But
are there people like in the real racing scene, like professional racing scene? Are there teams that generally just like dominate so much that they like enter into that like final stretch of the season or the championship, and they're like, yeah, we could get like 6th place and we'd still win because we've just been winning so much.
Yeah, again, going back to like F1 championship race 2025, McLaren dominated the 2025 season
Mm-hmm.
of F1 with Red Bull following close behind.
Yep.
And Max Verstappen
Yep.
lost by 2 points due to the championship. But he won the actual race.
Oh, so he was the winner of the race, but the other team had more points.
Yes.
Interesting.
And
Yeah, that'd
McLaren
just be
cheated.
really frustrating.
McLaren cheated during the entire season. I'm not joking. Anyways, they found a quote unquote loophole where the rear wing can flex, not bend.
Okay.
And that would cause more airflow to go over the wing, therefore making more downforce on straights.
Interesting.
Now, downforce, if you know anything about it, it's pretty much like the concept of lift, basically, but in reverse.
Okay.
So it pushes you to the ground, and it provides more grip.
Makes sense.
Now, let's say your front wing gets angled up a bit because you hit a curb at the wrong angle. That would generate lift because the air going under your car is causing it to lift up,
Yeah, that makes
causing
sense.
less grip at the front. So if you're like on Spa, let's say, and you're going up um, that hill turn, the S turn on that hill.
Mm-hmm.
At the very top of that hill, you would go flying. And Mercedes has
That
done
sounds
this
scary.
in other races such as Le Mans
Yep.
and the Nürburgring. If you've seen those clips before,
Mm-mm.
I would imagine that you've seen it at least once or twice.
Maybe.
It because McLaren's gone airborne more than once in um Le Mans,
Okay.
and same with GT. Actually, GT class went airborne um because the driver. It wasn't even the driver's fault. The driver came from an academy that would take online racers and make them into actual race car drivers.
Oh, that sounds scary.
It was a huge success up until that crash,
Eh.
and this was like a 19-year-old
There he
driver.
is. I was waiting for it. Hey, what's up, Puffs? Yeah, I found someone else. It's truly comical to me that of all the people on the internet who could join this stream, so this many people, and by that being 2, which is a lot for me, know and love F1 and racing in general. What happened? iCore8, thanks for the follow.
Puffs. I think it was.
Thank you. Let's go with iCore. All my followers get a dad joke. Pick a
Oh,
number
no.
between 1 and 270.
By the way, we have summoned Puffs, and he's getting in the
This voice
VC.
chat. You're funny, Puffs. You can't join your own voice chat. I am. I mean, obviously, if you can't tell, I'm interested in learning about this. Not necessarily
Puffs.
to do it, but it's cool. It's cool.
I'm guessing that your username on Discord is related to racing.
He is. Where is Puffs? Puffs is in my Discord, yeah. Oh, hello.
Okay, he's apparently joining the VC.
Yeah, I will get him in here in just a sec. I'm trying to find him.
Alright.
Puffs, are you not on my Discord?
Wait, is he?
Not move it for some reason. Online 5, offline 8. No? Thought I had like 20 people on my Discord. According to this, I only have 5.
Jeez.
It doesn't sound
Oh.
right though. And there
Okay.
he is.
Yeah, just join.
El Matador. I don't think that was his name before.
I wouldn't know. I
Alright.
can't speak anything.
You're good. Okay. Puffs. Hello.
Hello.
Let me close this. Did iCore give me a number? You joined the right one, Puffs. I just had to bring you into the stream voice. Icor,
Okay.
if you
Hello.
are here again, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it.
Little.
That's right. No, you can't have my one card. Yes, I will take that one card. Yeah, no, I found another one, Puffs. So
No.
I told him, and I literally said to him, I was like, "Hey, next time Puffs is in here, man, you're gonna have to jaw with him because Puffs is a fanatic and he races all the time." So Puffs, are you on? Are you on an official team?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the most? What is the highest prize pool? Like the first place prize pool for a tournament that you've raced in?
Well, it's not.
Not
So
not that
I
you
don't
not that you've won. Not that you've
money.
won. Just the highest prize pool you've raced for, and then what's the most you've won from a tournament?
I don't race for money.
You've never raced in a money tournament?
No.
Oh, okay.
I've raced in a
Surprises
few
me a little
money
bit.
tournaments, but they're chaotic.
That's why I don't go for money tournaments because I want to keep my rating as it is.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Even though it's already rating, but still.
I've been doing like mainly Roblox races. So
I got a whole simulator. I got a whole racing sim.
yeah, I've been saving like I want to save up enough money to get one because I need one, but I'm not too sure where I'd put it. Either in my room or in my basement. So
Which specs do you want? What are your wheel, pedals, bases, and like what actual cockpit do you want?
I am mainly going for like an F1 thing or
Okay.
LMP.
Next Level Racing has nice sims. I'm sitting in one right now, and they are really nice. I believe I have.
Where's my card? Come
I need to
on.
log into Amazon in order to see my cart real quick.
$2.
Yeah, normally the one that I got was on a deal. It was like normally 280, and I got it for 220.
Cause I've got I know that I have a Logitech wheel.
The G920.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good entry wheel. I
So
have that now too.
cause I was gonna get it with the wheel and pedal combo.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Yeah, so I have the Logitech G3 or G923 wheel and pedals.
Same.
For $400. I have a 34-inch curved monitor
Oh, lucky.
for $260.
No,
This
he doesn't
is all
have
in my
these. These are
cart.
all in his cart. He doesn't have
These are all
any
in
of
my
this.
cart
This is
right
all
now.
his
I
Oh,
don't have
okay.
this in
dream.
person
This is the dream.
yet. And then on my cart I also have the Next Level Racing FGT Light Formula and GT Foldable Simulator for $300.
So I like it, but the main problem isn't the sim or the monitor. Those are great. The wheel I would upgrade this is your dream and like you're not like itching to buy one already. Go Fanatec. Fanatec has they're like the leading brand in sim wheels. It's gonna cost you upward of like $1,000 just for like the
Dude,
wheel
I
base
right now my
bases and
cart,
pedals alone, but
my cart right now has like the subtotal is $960.
yeah, that
So
sounds about right.
what
Yeah.
was the wheel?
What the for what?
The wheel that you just recommended, cause
Fanatec.
okay.
I don't know if they sell directly off of Amazon, but they have a website. So
Okay, wait. Okay, I see it.
All my cashiers left. There's so many people.
I don't think you realize how happy I am for I have someone else to nerd about this too.
I mean,
Let's go.
I
Oh yeah,
get
no,
it, man.
they still sell on Amazon.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, so their Gran Turismo uh PlayStation Sim Racing wheel is like $800. But I
For
need
Fanatec,
a
yeah.
PC. I need a PC one.
You can get Wait, are you racing on PC or console?
PC. That's what I mainly
Oh,
race on.
lucky duck.
I was also looking at Mazda too.
Moza is really nice. Moza is the second choice to Fanatec, but Moza has better mods. If
Yeah,
if
because I
if
want
if
to
if,
do
if
like
if you are ready to drop like $2,000, well, no, not even
Look
technically.
at all this money.
If you're ready to drop a couple dollars,
Just a couple.
then I would recommend going Asatek. It's Asatek, I believe. They have fully if you buy a base, you can buy the Asatek wheel, and it is compatible with any brand bases. So you can buy that, and I believe it's actually really cheap too. And they have a lot of customization options. So I would go Asatek wheel, and then like Moza or Fanatec base and pedals.
okay. So all right, so I'm adding the Acetec wheel or the not the wheel, the pedals it because they have good ratings and they look interesting.
All right. Did
Because these
that.
might
That's done.
actually kind of help out here.
So Puffs, why? You said something about your rating, and I don't know if they don't do it on like non Roblox games or if you have to pay to get into paid tournaments in non Roblox games. But he was just saying that he races because in a world where you had to pay to get into a race and you didn't have the right equipment for it, I'd be like, yeah, I obviously wouldn't pay it. But he's just gotten into tournaments that have paid a reasonable, pretty decent amount of money for
In
winning
Roblox?
that he didn't have to. Yeah, he said he won $1,000 on Roblox.
Yeah, it
In
was
what?
$1,000,
In
bro.
what world does that
It was
exist? I
insane.
am so confused.
I know, right? Puffs, you've been doing it wrong, bro.
It's been like $1,000 at least on sim games.
That's crazy, and that's only one of the championships he's won. He's won two other
Okay,
ones,
well,
and
hold on.
My
Hold
friends
on.
have won two others. My
but you've been
like
on the team,
one,
haven't you?
huh?
You were in like you raced with them on the team for those, right?
Yeah, I waste on yeah, but it's like
So he's splitting $1,000 between three people, but $333 as a teenager's crazy, bro.
Wait, how old are you?
I am 13 currently.
Oh, dang, I'm 14.
Yeah, no, I found your people, Puffs.
I've found my
I've
people.
never once put on
Let's
any
go.
title I've ever had, anything about
Okay,
racing. Know nothing about it, but I
okay,
keep attracting all the F1 racers here, apparently.
okay. So,
Apparently, D&D and racing has some sort of correlation at some point.
Yes, I don't think Puffs
okay,
plays D&D,
so
though. He's not cool enough
you,
for
my
that.
friend, need to get one of three games, and
Like
they are
right now
they're
on my
pretty
Steam wish
realistic.
list, I have iRacing, Assetto Corsa, and that's kind of it.
Okay. iRacing, don't get iRacing. Okay?
Ooh.
As appealing as it sounds, there's a membership each month, and then you have to buy every
I
car
saw
and
Ew,
every
that.
track. You'll spend over
no.
like $2,000 just buying the full game.
Ew,
Yeah, I
no.
saw that it was a membership.
That's bad. That's
So
bad news
don't get
bears.
iRacing.
Don't do
Rule out
that.
iRacing. Assetto Corsa is GT. They do have mods that you can get where you can get Formula One stuff on there. So that's a good choice. That's always the racer's pick for mods and stuff.
Yeah.
But I am on console, so I don't get that. So
I've also seen a few other like sim racers or like some other racers that do um other racing games.
like which ones?
Where are my cards at?
Because I use for mine sim racing Project Motor Racing. It's really fun. It got a new update which they refurbished and realistically updated all the cars and made it more realistic. Is probably the right way to put it. But yeah,
Worst. Do you have any friends in real life that like F1 or that race virtually with you, Puffs, or have you found all of them online?
no, I found all of them online. My server tag is the new one I'm in right now. My sim racing league.
Gotcha. Yeah, D&D boy or guy, whichever profile he's on, his got like 2 friends who really into racing too. Those are the people that he races with. But he apparently used to be a NASCAR fanatic, but his friends were like, "Hey, you like the wrong kind of racing."
Well, no. Don't doubt NASCAR.
No, I'm not saying that.
NASCAR.
I'm saying
Oh,
his friends were just
sorry,
like,
my
F1's
internet
great.
just kind of dropped. So
No.
if I couldn't hear you guys really quick
No, you're
for a
good.
bit.
I was just talking
So
about how you got into F1 and how you've got 2 like
okay,
real life friends who like racing. Because I was asking Puffs if he
yes,
has any real life friends, and he said no. All of his friends he's found online.
okay, got it.
But your friends were saying that NASCAR was not as good as F1, right?
One of my
That is
friends
their
said
opinion?
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
was like,
no. I hate F1 this season. I hate the new regulations.
dude, the regulations suck.
Dude, I know.
Oh, it's almost it's almost half and half with the hybrid
No,
engine.
it's 50-50. It's split 50-50.
It is. When I
Yes.
watched the regulation episode, it was like 49 to like 51.
I need
Like
to
it was
add
51%
something to my
actual
stream
engine
title that
and
says
49%
something about
battery.
F1. I'm just a spectator here
I
in my own
used to like
stream.
F1, but I haven't watched any races this season because of how much I
So-
just despise these regulations.
The last race that I watched was the last one that I watched live was the 2025 Qatar Grand Prix. But the last replay I watched was the Chinese Grand Prix.
Yeah. I stopped watching after Abu Dhabi last year.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
D&D boy was saying. Pissed him off too. Which after you explained it, I'm like, yeah, I could understand why that would be
Hold
frustrating.
on. Who's your favorite driver?
Currently Max Verstappen. There is no way.
You guys are so funny.
You genuinely might be one of the most amazing people I've ever met, okay? And I've only known you for like 5 minutes.
Let's
Oh,
go.
wait, hang on. Puffs, have you played or do you like or know anything about D&D?
What? Huh?
So probably not. I
D&D,
said, have you
do
played
you-
or do you like or have you interacted in any way with D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, anything at all?
Oh, no.
Okay. Sorry, he's not cool enough for that, but he likes racing, so you guys can.
So, whoa. I am open to suggestions, okay?
You've heard me talk about it before on stream, though.
What is your name on Twitch again?
What are you talking to me, kid?
For me.
I mean,
This
that is
guy.
then, of course, I've heard you talk about
I
it.
know. Dude, you're just giving me lit,
Yes.
man. I was giving you some lit back. You respect your elders.
Dude, I've been on here for the last like 2 or 3 weeks talking about my D&D campaign, and I feel like you were viewing at least once or twice, Puff.
Nah. He always comes in, steals the first, and then runs away.
I've
Got
been
it.
busy lately, okay?
You were the one that you stole the first from me
Yep.
last week.
You gotta be quicker, man. Puffs is a ninja with it.
I was
saw
actually,
your
I looked at it for a second for this stream, and I was just like, oh, ADHD's live. I was like, oh crap, ADHD's live. Someone's gonna get my first, so I click on it quickly.
You're funny. You think someone's gonna get your first, like anybody else watches the stream.
Well, I don't
have
know, man.
maybe,
Because
like-
Nico sometimes likes to pop in randomly to get his first, and I'm just
man,
like, no, I don't.
I haven't
I mean-
seen Nico in a minute.
I know, but you know, the one time I'm like, oh, Nico's not gonna be there. Nico's gonna be there.
How many Pokemon stuff have
They
we
spawn every
missed?
15 minutes.
Okay.
So it's
I don't even.
there's
I
like
don't
an
mess with
actual
that. I
channel
just like
for
the spam
it,
semblance.
that someone set up that it just constantly spawns. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do with it. It escaped. Ah, rip! I missed it. It's fine.
But yeah,
Yep.
So off topic of racing, for the last few weeks, I've been on a D&D follow campaign, basically.
Oh, hang on. We gotta
Where
set up this
I-
story right. So D&D
Okay.
boy has never played, never interacted with D&D, and then first thing he does is he jumps right into DMing. He is the dungeon
No.
master.
I
and
played
makes-
I played a campaign for a month,
which is basically
and then
nothing.
my friend, like, I like knew it existed, and I've like read the rules at least a few times, so I knew what it was. I knew how to play. I just haven't played.
Sure,
And then,
you're right.
like a few months ago, I started playing with a party that my friend invited me to because one of their party members like moved away.
Yep.
And then because of how apparently of how good I was, one of the like our main DM asked if I wanted to DM a campaign of my own. I was like, sure.
And he just made his whole own story.
So he
And
gave me his copy of the DM guide. I read the entire thing.
like 256 page book. Read the entire rule book in like
I
a
stayed up
night or something.
2 nights in a
2
row
nights?
just
Yeah.
reading it.
Like he dove in, like he ADHD hyperfixated
Oh.
harder than I've ever heard someone hyperfixate on D&D, and it
Like,
has
I
brought
was
me
like-
so much joy.
I had I went as deep to hear Reddit stories of DMs.
Yeah.
To learn how to DM properly.
Like he's all in there.
I went to Reddit. It was not a good decision.
Oh dang, you're really in deep.
No, he's in, and he's only been doing it
Yeah.
for like 2.5
And
months
we are
now.
about to finish my like home. I know we're almost done with our campaign that I've
You got
been DMing.
one,
And I'm
maybe
like-
2 more depending on
Like
how they do it.
like I literally told our main DM like, dude, I don't want to DM this ever again. I feel so sorry for you.
Nah, man, he's
Having to
crushed-
deal with
he,
our bull
he
crap.
made them props. He's been drawing and making maps. He's been
I did.
3D printing things.
Oh, you have a 3D printer,
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah.
All in.
Dude, I've been making things non-related to D&D for my friends and just selling them at school.
Hey, you gotta hustle, man. I respect it.
Dude's got double hustle.
I know.
He's out here making money racing and selling stuff to people at school.
Dude, I wanna
I
try-
like
Figured
when I'm
out.
at school, I'm making money by selling 3D prints, and when I'm at home racing, I make like on average like $50.
That's crazy, man.
So
That's crazy.
What am I doing wrong?
Get on Roblox,
what
man.
are you doing wrong, my guy?
Go race with D&D boy. You guys can make bank together. He's only racing at like low level stuff too, man. He could go even higher.
Yeah.
Higher tiers. Race for higher
The
races.
problem is, most Roblox games. Well, what games do you race on?
So far I've played on PCS Test Track, and I've had like there's like a Discord server that I was invited to from one of my other friends who actually was racing on it, but he quit like a few weeks after I joined.
Uh-huh.
So that's like I've been getting Venmo'd like every time I've won like I've been getting Venmo'd money
How realistic
every
of a
time I've won.
like 1 to 10, one being like
So-
this game is not realistic at all? Would you say it is?
Like,
I'd say car handling based like in a it's realistic in car handling in realistic kind of weird. But in crash physics it's not actually like there's no crash physics.
I need to get you on.
So, Take
real
that into account. There's no like
Do you do any other kind of
No.
racing than Roblox, or do you only do Roblox racing?
I right now only do Roblox.
Which is predominantly because you can't.
I mean
you
I've
don't have
like
a
I've
driving
done
setup.
You can play on keyboard, but it's.
I
not-
don't have a driving setup.
Yeah, no,
I-
he doesn't.
yeah.
I don't think he wants to play.
I have a controller that I've been using. You know, I've been playing on a controller, and I have BeamNG Drive. I've raced on there as well.
Can you get F125 or Gran Turismo
But
7?
using base mods and stuff on it is not.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Could you potentially get Gran Turismo 7 or F125?
I think I have.
Okay. Because my team races on GT7 and F125, so.
F120 out for me.
Okay.
Is the game you race cross-platform, Puffs? Because you said you race on
Yeah.
console.
Yeah, F125 is cross-platform.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think it's on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
It is.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, yeah,
And then I
enjoy your new friendship.
think I downloaded like 4 mods for it, and that's kind of it.
Which mods?
I downloaded like um, I downloaded a monster truck mod. That was interesting. Um,
Sounds silly.
I downloaded a skin pack with like a ton of different skins from seasons of F1 and different sponsors,
Mhm.
and then um these like 200 or something. So yeah,
Okay.
Cool, cool.
so yeah, it was interesting.
When I mean, I know you're probably not going to get it anytime soon, but your sim setup, if you had to project when you would get it, right, in the next, I don't know, couple or so decade, not kidding.
Decades. Yeah, you saving up?
Honestly, going, based on how I've been getting with and selling stuff, 3D printed stuff at school, I think I might be able to get at least a wheel and pedal setup, and maybe um like a monitor or something based on how I've going so far,
Yeah, I
or a
got
projector that I can set up.
Nice, nice.
I got my whole sim racing set up in about a year. So
You know, I've been making some poor financial decisions, and I bought a lot of Pokemon cards, a lot of D&D stuff,
You did. You bought a lot of D&D stuff. You
and
drove into that pretty hard.
a lot of random crap.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you gotta just play that Pokemon Pocket and be happy with it. You know, save money on the cards. Open those Pokemon Pocket packs. Save up. Get that racing
But here's the
sim.
thing: the cards in real life are more expensive. I have two different. Wait, okay, wait. I will be right back. Because uh, my headphones were being weird, so I had
Yeah,
to plug
yeah.
them in.
You're
So
you're popping
I'm
in and
gonna
out.
quickly grab. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my set Pokemon cards that are physical. So I'll
Go
be right
for it.
back.
Go for it. I'm so glad you popped back in, Puffs.
huh?
I said I'm so glad that you were summoned by the F1 talk.
I didn't even I was just like I didn't even hear racing. I was just like, oh, I want to see if ADHD still streaming.
Yeah.
Then I heard McLaren. I'm like, okay, click in.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
So wait, how? Wait. Okay. So apparently, then I summoned you, right,
Yeah, yeah, no,
Puffs?
you for sure
You
summoned
did.
Puffs. Yeah.
No, you did.
100% summoned
I
Puffs.
felt I felt the allure of racing. I heard the engines.
Puffs never comes back, man.
I
He
never
stays
come
for a
back.
little
Yeah,
bit and then he leaves
Only
me
when something
high and dry.
intriguing happens, apparently.
no.
He might. Sorry, correct. He might come back and yell at me and leave again. That
Yes.
that's about it. I haven't talked to Puffs this much since
Got it.
I don't know. Would have been the last time I played with Carrot, probably.
Okay. I have a ton of duplicate full art holo cards.
Yep.
I have two Victini Vs, both soft and hard sleeved. I have one Corviknight VMAX
Mm-hmm.
full art. I have a few holos. I have a few full art holos, a few reverse holos. I have a lot.
Is this from your last haul, or this is just in general?
This is just from in general.
Okay, so you
Like these
have
are a ton of
you
duplicates that
don't
I just
have a
sold.
lot of you don't collect a lot of cards then. This is like a newer hobby.
I Let's just say that I have maybe 4 tins filled to the brim with Pokemon cards.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? I thought we talked about this last time. It was like you said you had a lot of stuff.
Possibly 5 tins,
Yeah, and
if
I
I
was
do
like,
remember
yeah, I don't have
correctly.
Pokemon, but I have that many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, if not more.
Yeah, you probably have a. I have like 1 tin that is filled to the brim and is 10 pounds heavy.
Jeez.
It is filled to the brim with cards, all sorted by type. Because ADHD
'Cause
and
ADHD.
OCD kicked
Yep.
in.
That's all you
So
had to say.
I
I love
needed
when
to.
ADHD
I
kicks
get
in.
it.
I get so much
Oh,
productive stuff done, and at the same time, I get
I
nothing
whenever
done.
my ADHD
Yep.
kicks in, I just
Yep.
focus on all the things that I want to do, and I don't even focus on anything productive.
Yeah, you got to really take
Like,
advantage of those moments where it kicks in to help. Because if you don't, yeah, you're not gonna get anything done.
the most that I've ever hyper fixated on something was actually is right now with the Owl House. It's such a good show.
Oh yeah, you said that. What is the Disney Owl House? You were
So
talking
it's
about that.
a show that was aired from like 2022 to like 2023, I think, or
Mm-hmm.
2021.
No, I
I
think it's like
think. And
2016.
Oh, sorry. I just got
what
a. I just opened a
what
box that's worth $38,000. So there's something in here, and it might be in. It might be a full art foil god pack. Please.
okay.
No, it's not in there. Come on! I just need one card. I just need the Gigatron X.
Okay, yeah, 2022. So it's a show from like 2020,
Shake my
and
fist
it's
at you.
of this girl going to uh the demon room, and it's only 3 seasons long. So it's like
Going to the what?
each season has, huh?
You said she's going to a what?
She's she went to the demon realm,
Demon Realm. Oh, okay, sure.
So hell?
or like this thing called the demon. And no,
Oh,
you would have to actually understand. There's like 10 episodes in the first season. There's like 22 in the second season. There's a lot of episodes, and then
Oh, this
because it got
show.
cut because Disney's an a crap
Yep, sure.
and they had to rush the last season into only
Hmm.
3 episodes.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, yeah. No,
I'm praying to get more
I
Owl
thought you
House
were like
fans
getting into
because
some
they're
like
coming out.
Animal Planet stuff where you were just watching like owls in houses, and I was like, hey man, you do your thing. That sounds weird.
No,
You could like birds.
no,
That's
no,
fine.
no,
You could like birds. That makes more sense.
no.
This makes more sense now.
I do like birds. I do like birds.
Very funny.
But
Everybody's-
I'm just playing. Like I watch a lot of like, airplane stuff. So apparently, there was um 2 Apaches that were hovering over a celebrity's house. The pilots got suspended, and then the suspended or the suspended. So I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah.
Oh, Daily Fuel Up made a video. Every driver's thoughts after the Japanese chief. Have you seen that? Do you watch
do I watch what?
Daily
You're
Fuel Up
you're
puffs
cutting
on
you're
YouTube?
cutting out really bad. You're like popping in
Yeah.
and out.
Daily Fuel Up. Daily
No,
Fuel
I
Up.
haven't watched them. Do you watch Rick's F1 Addiction?
I might have to join. No, my.
Yeah, yeah. I would maybe consider
I
it.
might have enough one addiction.
Yeah.
You sure? I mean, I have like. What? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lego sets.
Like the big F1
Hot
models.
Wheels
Dang, those are
cars.
expensive.
No, like the Speed Champion sets. No, they're not. I got the cheapest one I got was like $20.
Oh,
I have this. I have Senna's car in Lego.
nice. Don't know what that
I
means.
want to get Michael Schumacher's
Oh yeah, they just released
so
that.
badly.
Didn't
It's yeah. My dad used to watch F1 when it was like when Michael Schumacher raced.
they? Lucky.
So yeah. So I wanted to get him that for his birthday.
That
Nice.
would be cool.
Dude, I haven't been on my computer in phase. I've been
Well,
kind of stuck between lacrosse practice and making plans with friends, so I haven't really been on my computer in a while.
Well, you know, real life is definitely more important than any of the other stuff, even if you make money on it. So those sound like good other priorities to be investing in.
I've
And
been
then, you know,
I've
have fun
been
in meals time.
kind of considering quitting lacrosse because I've injured my ankle already just from the conditioning itself. Like
Sure.
I have probably no, I'm not even joking. Like
I don't think you're
as I'm
joking.
like sitting in my chair right now, it hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts a lot. So
Definitely a
I'm
worthy consideration.
considering just quitting.
Sure.
So
Is
or
it
it could
something
just
you've
mean
done a
getting
lot
me
before?
be getting used. Like this is
Or is
I've
this your first
spent
time playing it?
um this is my first time ever actually playing it.
So you just tried it out this year?
So yeah, I'm just starting it out,
Cool.
and I'm not too sure if I want to quit or continue.
Yeah, sure.
I did promise my parents that I would like actually commit
Yeah.
to it,
Yep.
but I'm not
Give it a
too sure with
concerted
how I've
effort.
been going right now.
Sure.
Because I'm supposed to be on spring break,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But with lacrosse practice, I'm waking up at 9 in the morning. So yeah,
Yeah, sports doesn't have spring break for sure. I remember those days.
So it was today it got canceled luckily, so I
Sure.
got out of that
The storm and
because of
whatnot.
the weather.
Yep.
Up here in upstate New York.
Mm-hmm.
Great Lake effect weather.
Oh yes, I live for the lake effect in Cleveland.
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
no, so
See if I can breathe it.
it hurts.
It's life.
Because we've just started doing the turf at my school,
Mm-hmm.
where there's less cushioning than the actual field that we used to practice at.
Sure.
So I've been hurting a lot more since we started doing turf
Yeah.
practices.
Yeah, it's definitely a different feeling falling on turf. There's pros and cons for sure.
But I had a Saturday practice,
Mm-hmm.
um, which sucked. It was snowing that day at 10 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then it was, I think, Thursday or Friday. No, it was probably Wednesday. Because I remember we went on the turf for the first time on Wednesday. Yeah, or on Thursday. So, on Wednesday, it was, like, raining. And, like, towards the latter half of practice, I was, like, it was a lot. There was a lot going around, like, whoa, going on in
Mm-hmm.
my life. So it was the pain in my ankle. I could barely breathe because of how
Jeez.
much we were running,
Yeah, sure.
and because of how much stuff was going on outside of lacrosse. I just like fully broke down on the sidelines.
Mm.
So I was like on my hands and knees, bawling my eyes out on the sideline
Oh,
because of how much was going on.
yeah.
I'm doing better now,
That's good.
but I was like, I had a lot of stress because of school.
Yeah,
I had a lot of stress because of lacrosse practice, and I had a lot going on at home.
sure.
So,
Well,
yeah, everything just kind of came crashing down on me all at once, and just I had to stop. But
yeah. I mean, good on
it
you
was
for
that
recognizing it.
final. It was like that final two things that I had to do where I had to run back and forth,
Mm-hmm.
and I did the last like one because it was like close to the last that I did,
Mm-hmm.
and that I did end up breaking down. So I got up as my coach blew the whistle to do the next lap. So I ended up pushing through. Yeah, so it was painful, but
Sure.
yeah,
Understandably. I mean, so yeah, like I said, uh, good on you for recognizing your limits um, and also not being afraid to feel what you're feeling and not just
yeah, because
bottling it all up because that'll kill you fast. figuratively
so
and literally.
yeah. My diet before and after practice for the last week
Mm-hmm.
was before practice I would have one Cliff Bar and a few sips of water, and that was it for
Mm.
the entire practice.
Yep.
And then during practice I would have water, obviously.
Yep.
And then after practice I would have a Cliff Bar and water, and that's all that I had
Wow.
for a while.
That's not a lot of food.
So, yeah. But like I have breakfast pizza every morning before I go to
Oh,
school.
that sounds so good. I haven't had breakfast pizza in ages.
It's bacon breakfast pizza from Burn Dairy.
Sounds so
They
good.
know how to do it up here. But yeah, so that's kind of like my morning diet is breakfast pizza and water. Or yeah, and water. And then my lunch is whatever looks interesting on the lunch menu at school.
Yep.
And then my dinner basically is whatever my mom cooks me or if I or I make or I just make ramen
Yep. Sometimes
for
ramen just hits
myself.
spot.
And
It's
then
beautiful
it's
stuff.
during practice I have my my Cliff Bar and water and that's it. So I have an alright diet,
Sure.
I'd say.
Yeah.
I'm still 130 pounds. So yeah.
That's about it's, it's about what I weigh.
It's a
Well,
lot.
what?
It's a lot.
Uh, yeah, probably for you.
Yeah, for
For
my age, you know, whoa, the ripe old age of 13 and 130 pounds, that's probably a little, concerning.
I don't know. It's concerning. Depends
It's,
on the
it's not
person.
some,
People have
like,
different builds.
yeah, it's not problem, but it has, I think I might be a little asthmatic as well,
That'll definitely make
because,
cross hard.
yeah, because of how much we've been running, and I
Mm,
noticed that um, my chest tightens up every time I run.
yeah, yeah.
So I might be a little asthmatic. And, you know, I don't touch grass a lot. So I'm not great and I'm not that athletic.
Sure, sure. Well, I mean, I
So
definitely encourage more grass touching, especially when the weather's nice.
yeah.
You don't have to do anything fancy. Just go for a walk.
Yeah,
Your lungs appreciate it, and so does your heart.
because what I've been doing is every time it's a nice day out, me and my dad go out and, like, do lacrosse passes for a bit.
Yep.
And before practice, after I got my equipment, I ended up starting to do it with my helmet and padding on,
Mm-hmm.
just to feel how it feels
Yeah.
to at least play with all my crap on. But
Yeah.
yeah, just the conditioning and the running that we've been doing hurts a lot.
I mean, if you haven't been active prior to this point, it's not like you were just saying, like you don't go out much and do stuff. Yeah, you're for sure gonna hurt. Your body is not.
Yeah,
I mean,
for the
it's
first
called
2 weeks.
conditioning for a reason. Like
Yeah,
you do it so that you reach a point where you don't. But you have to cross that wall first. Like
yeah,
you have to
like it's the
get
first 2 weeks.
conditioned to no longer feel sore and feel pain because your muscles are toned to the point where what you're doing isn't like an overexertion. It's a maintenance. So I say that to say obviously being in pain isn't fun. And if you do have asthma, I mean, care for that accordingly, but
I'm hoping that I don't, but I'd have to do another physical
sure. But
to check
you could also,
because
like you said, just be not
not used
particularly
to it.
in shape. You're getting in shape,
Yeah,
and your body is like
I
mad about
am.
it. But
I haven't weighed myself since I started practice, so
yeah,
I'd have
so
to check.
I would certainly encourage you to stick it out too. A, because I think doing some kind of sport and being active, especially when you're younger, I think it's just good to do. Community, team building, but mostly just being heart healthy. Um,
Yeah.
and um, and yeah, just see if you reach that threshold first. Now you don't have to like lacrosse. You could do something else. Like I said, just go for a walk. Just go
Yeah.
Get some fresh air.
But yeah, it was either I do lacrosse
Mm-hmm.
or or I would race and pay out of pocket for a car,
Yeah.
like a midget car.
Mm-hmm.
So it's either risk my life in a car,
Virtual racing
or
sounds better
yeah, racing sounds a lot better.
when you don't have
But
to
you
worry about
know,
dying.
I don't have a lot of money,
Yep.
so I can't really pay for the car if I wreck it.
Yeah, that would be a big bummer. That would be
So
a rough investment to lose for sure.
yeah,
I think lacrosse is probably a better option at 13.
Yeah, I want to start racing, but you know, it's kind of like I don't come from an extremely wealthy family, so
Yep. Yep.
same here.
Well, you got to start making that Roblox money so that you can buy your car.
I don't think Roblox is gonna do much.
Yeah,
It's giving more than what you're
I
making.
may or may not have a little bit of exaggerated on how much I actually made for Roblox races, but
I mean, making anything is still cool.
in teenage terms, $300 is the equivalent to $1,000.
Dear
So
God. Yeah, that's still cool, man.
I mean, I don't even make anything, so that's like
Yeah, no, like I said,
better.
you're making more than Puff, so
yeah,
you're paying for those
hey,
Pokemon packs.
start streaming and start like doing race streams, and things will take off. Hopefully.
Puffs does stream. I don't think you've ever
I
done a
do stream
racing
every
stream.
now and
Or
then.
no,
Yeah.
you've done a racing stream sometimes. I've seen you doing it.
Yeah.
I've seen you do
I
football
want to
streams a
do
couple
a
times.
racing stream at some point on Roblox, but it's like where it's just me and I just kind of talk with chats.
Yep.
So, you know, if you guys want to pop in and check it
Oh
out,
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
for
probably
sure.
gonna be doing it
It's
whenever I
on
don't have practice.
it's on my list.
So,
Yep.
I should
For sure.
stream one of my races, just like one of my full races.
And what's the longest you've raced for, Puffs?
Like the longest race or how long I've actually driven for.
Yes, and
Okay, so the longest race I've ever done was the virtual 24-hour Le Mans. And for those, we had two cars of two because two people were on the team.
Yep.
Like two people were in each
in each car. Yep.
two cars, and then we had three drivers for each
no,
car.
between my friends, it's one car and my three friends.
Yeah,
So it
So
was
that's
like
just
that
kind
then.
of
You had three racers for one car, and you had two cars.
yeah.
so like
So
so far we've been doing like an actual IMSA um season basically.
oh, you lucky dog.
So
I
I
really want to get into some racing with some people. Because, like, my racing team, I don't really know them, so we don't really have that chemistry, but...
I it's like I barely talk to my friends whenever I'm actually racing. It's usually I'm communicating to our team principal who has a driver tracker up.
Oh, yeah. I
So
feel that.
and it's I have that, and then I have me talking to the other drivers, communicating on where I am.
Yeah, I feel
Like
that. I
if I'm on
normally,
the
when I
inside,
do it,
it's my corner. So
I'm normally, basically, I'm more like whenever I'm doing good, I'm quiet, but whenever I'm doing bad, I'm talking a lot. And
it doesn't matter
normally
for me.
it's the opposite.
Like
When you're doing good, you're talking a lot, and when you're doing bad, you're not talking because you're trying to focus. But when I'm doing bad, I talk a lot because I need updates and stuff because that's how my brain functions. But
Sure, makes sense.
no, same here. I'm like I have to communicate with all the other drivers that are near me, so then I don't accidentally cause a wreck and then cause like a giant movement between
oh yeah,
drivers.
yeah, I've been trying to get more on
So
my
I'm like
spatial awareness
I'm
recently.
on your
Yeah.
inside and a good slipstream
Oh no.
2 or 3 times now.
Clock tower. Gosh dang it. Give me that.
You know what's funny? The live stream didn't I'm watching the live stream currently. I don't have sound on it right now, so I just see like it's like a few seconds behind, sometimes even a minute behind. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. So yeah, I'm waiting for the Poke Catch stuff. That's kind of the only reason why I'm actually on.
Hey, I get it, man. That was why I wanted to. Well, I wanted to stream for a lot of reasons. That's why I wanted to get to affiliate, was so that I could have the Pokemon community game run in my chat, because I played it in someone else's. And I was like,
I
this is
have
so cool.
so right now, I copied and pasted the exclamation point Poke-Catch so
Yep.
then I can spam it.
Yep. You got the formula.
So I'm waiting for it to pop up.
I've only had. It's crazy I've even had one at all, but I've had one person catch a shiny in my streams, and I'm pretty sure it was Nico.
Hey,
That sounds about right.
Yep. I think
Yeah,
I can
maybe.
check it if I go to my profile, because because I'm the this. I thought I'm the stream owner. I'm the one running this.
I'm one of the
extension.
few returning. I'm like one of the few returning viewers
Yep.
for every
you are
stream.
That now. So Nico was one of the very first viewers I ever had. He's probably one of the first returning viewers, and he's probably come regularly to my stream until probably about 2 months ago, for about a year every stream. And on December 31st of 2024, for New Year's, or maybe it was New Year's Day. It was either New Year's Day or December 30th. I just know it was really, really close to one of those two. Whichever day I streamed. I had 43 out of 50 followers, and I had the other criteria done to become affiliate, like my average viewer count and my...
because when I first saw your...
And he made 7 new profiles and followed me
just
with all
to
of
be
them,
on it.
Just to get me to affiliate.
Thanks for giving me such a good idea.
Yeah, if you need to, you just make 50 different Twitch profiles just to get yourself 50 followers, and then have at least 2 of them watch you at the same time, so you get your average concurrent viewer count to 3, and then you have to stream, I think it's like 8 hours is the first threshold in a month, so it's not hard. And then you're affiliate, and then you can actually make money and run ads and stuff.
So waiting for the Pokemon thing. Waiting for it.
Every 15 minutes.
Every 50 minutes, and it's been... Oh, it's almost there. It's almost to that point.
But yes, you are now officially probably the most regular viewer
One of the very...
in a while.
Because I didn't go on a stream for like
Puffs,
2 weeks,
you don't count.
right?
You can't come in and not even say hi.
No, I know. I was about to say, normally I just come in for my first and leave, and then I might be back for like 2 minutes.
You gotta
just
let me take it at least once, please.
No, you got to beat it, man. You got to earn it. You got to earn it.
I
see that?
I don't
that
take
message?
kindly. I get very competitive very easily. I don't like to give stuff up.
Dude, him and
All right,
Nico
you know
used to
what? I'm just
argue
gonna have
about it,
Twitch forever opened on my phone and just wait for.
I'll give you this. I'll give you this. Sometimes my notification for Twitch doesn't pop up instantly, so you might get me on there.
Neither does mine.
I say it doesn't
Neither does
usually
mine.
happen. It doesn't usually happen right away, but it's relatively quick. And then you also have to gamble on whether or not I'm going to actually start at exactly 8:30, or if it's going to be 8:32, like I think it was today. So you gotta be ready for it.
I get the
I know.
live announcement.
Dude, I forgot the day was a Tuesday, and I forgot you were streaming today, and then all of a sudden I just like, oh, ADHD streaming. I'm like, oh crap, ADHD streaming.
You still got it, man.
And then you stole. Wait, did you get the first? Wait, were you actually first?
Get the first.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that?
I'm always first.
He's always first. That's why he has 61 first wins.
Jeez.
I remember, I believe it was like,
You stole mine one time. I remember you stealing mine.
I think it was the last
At
stream.
one point.
You said like good game.
I
or you
think
said,
it was
like, well
last
done.
stream.
I was like, hey,
And I was like,
good sportsmanship.
good job, dude. Good job.
dude, I always try
Oh
to
my
be first
God.
because I always like being first. But other than that, I also I like competition. So I like to see, am I gonna be
Yeah.
first today?
Hey, dude.
You know,
if
he's
got-
really
if
trying
you
to
got-
beat out a lot of people. It's real tough to beat first.
Yeah, no, bro. If you've got
People don't even know it's there.
Roblox and you want to get competitive, let's meet each other in race.
Nah, dude, we want to get
Go
competitive.
ahead on
We gotta do
like a
something
head-on race.
realistic, bro.
Well, you gotta do both, Puffs.
All right.
You gotta go do Roblox races so that you can earn
That's
a little
true.
pocket change.
No, that's true. We gotta
And
do.
then
We gotta
you do your
one
realistic
in each
races
field.
to
We have
get
to
your
do
real
one in each
practice in.
field.
You gotta do both.
Yes, this is true.
You gotta live in both worlds. You get the best of both worlds.
You're welcome for the hydrate, by the way.
I did. I hold it up. Gracias.
Yeah, I heard. I saw it.
What did? No, you said. I think you said.
I'm
This
still
last
watching
time
the
or 2 times ago. What did you think hydrate meant?
You were
Wasn't it
gonna take a
you that
drink?
said you redeemed hydrate, and you're like, oh, I didn't realize that what it was. That's what it was for.
I don't.
Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else.
Because I think I'm still new to Twitch. Because I barely use Twitch.
Sure.
Like when I first saw your stream, so I was
it
like,
could be whatever. People can make their own buttons that do different things, obviously, but that's one of the.
I know,
like,
I made-
default
I
ones
made
that
a
most people
few.
have.
I made a few for my stream, but
I don't actually.
because I used Canva for my
Mhm.
like for my starting soon and my
Yep.
like be
Same.
right back
Yep. Same.
slides. So
Yeah, I added first.
Yeah.
I added adorn the cloak. I haven't done that in a while. I added TTS. Logo.
I'm waiting. I am waiting to get 2,000 points just to do the adorn the cloak.
Dude,
I have been waiting.
You gotta.
I have like. Oh, hold on. I got you. Give me a second.
No! Don't do it now, Puffs.
Yes, do it,
I've
do it,
only
do it,
got
do it.
45 minutes left. Save it for the horror stream.
No,
Sir,
do it right now.
sir, I have.
It's been a really long time since I've done that bit.
Sir,
It's
I
been a
have
really
23,000
long time.
points. I think I can handle it.
Do it, please, please, please.
Crazy,
I wanted
bro.
to see him
You're
adore.
crazy,
Yes,
bro.
he redeemed adorn the cloak.
Yeah, no, I gotta do it. I gotta add an adorn the sombrero now that I have one.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah.
Especially on Tuesdays or Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesdays.
So you didn't. I don't think you knew this. D&D, but my username used to be El Taco Thief.
Oh, that's right, it was.
Ah.
Forgot about
Yeah, no, I don't
Because
think
I
I knew
am-
this.
I am a
That was
Spanish
probably
boy
long
myself,
before I
so-
joined the stream.
Yes, I am a Spanish boy myself. So
Dude, I got one. I got a Spanish friend, bro. We make jokes all the time.
oh, my friends love making fun of me for that, and I love making fun of them too.
I've called him with the likes of Taco Bell and Del Taco.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you wouldn't believe how much I get that. Well, you probably will, but
Yeah, I
could
probably
guess.
will because of how many times I've done it for my friends.
no, it's amazing. I love the jokes.
It's so fun. Yes,
Puffs.
I'm watching. I'm
So
still
this-
watching
this
the
is
stream.
the-
That's like
this
2
is
seconds long.
this is my Dungeon Master cloak. I got it to make a Halloween costume for it 2 years ago, so that we could dress up. For our
Let's
Halloween
go.
week.
He
I
adorned
am
it.
live.
He has
And
adorned the cloak.
Yes, the cloak's been adorned. Hang on, I got headphones on the outside.
I'm waiting for a horror stream to do it when I actually get 2,000
we do
points.
horror
So.
streams.
Oh wait.
Workshop. Okay. And this is the whole bit right here. Get your emotes ready, gang.
Let's go! I caught the wiglet.
Nice. Oh, gotta get my hands on it. Come on. There we go. Execute Order 66, chat.
Yes, my lord.
That's it. That's it. And then I made an emote for it. I made an emote.
I want to make
There it is.
I want to build my own clone trooper armor because I think it'd be fun, and just go to a convention and just find random Palpatines and see what happens.
Of course.
It'd be amazing.
It would. It would indeed. Well, there you go. The cloak's been adorned.
This is probably the most I've been invested in a Pokemon thing ever, other than like my brief hyperfixation with Pokemon TCG Pocket. So
I've definitely had a lot of Pokemon fixations over my time.
Sorry.
Gesundheit, what? Are you okay?
Yes, I almost.
are you?
Sorry, I just saved the
Check.
car and
Why
I,
did you-
I saw my whole virtual
Oh,
life
you're
flash
actually
before my
playing.
eyes. Yeah, I'm driving.
Oh wait,
now,
you're
I'm
actually.
I
driving.
genuinely didn't know what was happening. Yeah, no, he's doing a 7-hour race.
Oh, I just crashed. Okay,
Nope,
there we
well,
go.
that
Oh
was
no, I saved
Actually-
it. I saved it. I'm him. I'm literally him. Oh my gosh.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
he
need
said
to
that.
stream your
Person ever
gameplay
left.
right now,
Call me Max
bro.
Verstappen.
He
You
said
don't
that
have
at
to
the
call me
beginning
that,
of.
actually. I don't
I
care.
think he said at the beginning of the stream. He said he was doing a 7-hour race. Oh, puffs.
No, you 100. I need 100% to see if I can get sim racing set up, and then we can race against each other. I think that'd be fun.
Where's my car?
I mean, I'm live right now, so
10,000.
I'm live right now.
Oh, actually, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me quickly check your.
Tell on Ryu.
I'm gonna have 2 different streams going up. All right, I just followed you.
Oh, thank you, man.
Wait, was it on the first page? Did I miss it?
I'm having 2 different streams up.
Dang it!
It's
Rise
the main
on!
stream, and then it's gonna be your stream.
Yeah,
This is just a
that's
warm-up,
right.
so I
I'm the
apologize if I
mainstream.
I'm putting your stream on my second screen, and then I'm still leaving. ADHD.
Dads.
Oh wait, do you also race LMP?
I do race LMP. My steering column is busted. I can't control this freaking car.
No!
Which that looks like the Nürburgring, right?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
You're amazing, bro. You are. You're amazing. Can we be friends, please?
You guys are so
Sure.
funny. You guys are so funny.
I found my people.
Oh, this is
I did. Well, hey, let's be clear. I found you your people, alright? You're welcome.
Okay, ADHD has found my
Yes.
people.
I don't know how. There's no reason for F1
Let's
people to be
go!
coming in here, but we're here for it.
Hey, I have a very diverse.
You do. You have a
Personality.
lot of interests for sure. It's the
I'm a
ADHD.
multi-purpose
It's the
friend.
ADHD that brings
If you
people
want
in
to talk
here.
about anything, I will talk about anything.
It's the ADHD.
Yeah, no,
that's
same
what brings
here.
people in the door, and then it's the F1 that makes them.
I
stay.
have the ADHD thing where I just spend 3 days learning everything about a thing,
Yep.
and then I just forget about it. I'm the stereotypical ADHD person.
Yep.
Oh yeah, same.
And then in random moments, someone says like something random about that one fixation I had like 2 years ago, and I just say everything about it
Oh yeah,
that
yeah.
I know.
It's in there. It's just locked away.
'Cause, you know,
because it's useless
funny.
information. But it's in there.
Exactly.
It's
like
in there.
it's there. You know, it's there.
You
It
just gotta
exists.
get
Oh
the
yeah, I
right,
have
the right
tons-
random
I have
phrase or
tons of
term
files
to
just
bring
in
it
my
out.
head,
Yeah.
just waiting to be dispersed evenly when someone asks about anything.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we were talking about this either last stream or the stream before. I was like, mine usually comes out because you put that meme in my Discord, and I was like, yeah, mine normally comes out in the form of
did.
movie quotes and music.
Yeah, my brain
ukulele
when
looks
someone
like.
asks me a normal question, movie quotes, song lyrics, childhood trauma, weird theories about the world, random facts, the answers I wanted to give, neurodivergent interest, jokes that don't land.
Yep.
I got no
So-
traction.
That's
Solid
the
meme.
one. Did you warm up your tires at all? What's your
No,
tire
I don't.
temp right
I don't
now?
like warming my tires up.
You gotta warm your tires up for maximum grip.
Yeah, puffs.
Like,
What are you
take,
doing?
like-
I don't like.
Apparently
warming my
I'm a
tires up.
better
I like
racer
going
than
out on
you.
cold tires and doing
Ooh.
like little like mini drifts.
Shots
They're
fired.
fun.
How long?
They
how,
are fun, but that's only fun when you're not doing a lap. You're not setting a time.
I'm not. No. This is just practice. I'm not.
Oh, you're not in the race right now?
No, I finished.
Oh,
No.
did you win?
No, we got like 8th,
Out of how many?
like
8th
30.
overall, or
I mean, that's
8th in
pretty
your
good.
class? So 8th in class, 30th overall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not hear what
I
you
did
said.
it
Wait, no.
Roblox.
Yeah, you said is out of 30 people.
Oh.
Was it 8th in your class or 8th overall? Was the question.
Just in my class.
Okay. Cool.
I can't talk
Yeah,
and
no,
drive at the same time. I get too distracted.
I mean, yeah, that's generally what people. That's why that's against the law, right? We don't talk on our phone or do other
Well, too
things
bad.
while driving a car because it causes collisions and death.
What do you think race engineers and race principals have to do with their drivers? They have to talk to them. So
I didn't
You
even know
know,
that that was a thing. So I just thought they just built
There's
cars.
so much stuff you don't know.
I know that. I've learned so much
there's
tonight.
so
I've
much
learned
stuff you
so
don't
many
know, my
things
guy.
tonight. There's not enough room in this brain
You're
for all
welcome.
that stuff. Yeah, no, it's been fun. I've enjoyed it.
You're welcome. Hey, if I ever actually make a team with just random people, I might choose you two.
Don't choose me.
No,
Choose me.
no.
I'll
We
cheer
can
from the
teach you.
sidelines. Yeah, go D&D boy and puffs. The taco thief.
You could be
I'll
a
teach
race
you how to
engineer.
drive an actual.
I could.
You could be a race
Yeah.
engineer.
Oh yeah, you could be the race engineer.
I don't know what world you think I have the time to sit for hours and be a race engineer for you. This is the.
No one said you have
This
to sit
is
for hours.
quite literally the
You have to
only
sit there for
time.
maybe like 15 minutes, and then you can take a break, and then just let us deal with the racing, and then you can come back
But don't I
after a
need to
bit.
know
And
a
then
bunch of things about racing to tell you? Like
you have to
No,
just
if
it'll
look
I
at
just
our
if
you,
I'm
it'll
your
give you
race
statistics, and that's
engineer,
kind of it.
if I'm your race engineer, I'm gonna be like Mater, who's watching a bunch of karate people
Mater.
fighting in the alley, telling Lightning to go to the outside, and then you're gonna either lose or crash and die. We don't. Nobody needs
Wow,
that.
I almost got them.
See, that's the thing.
Don't nobody need that.
We actually look at our decisions, and then we compare it to what
Oh crap! I misput
our.
it.
Like my engineer's
No, I
an
saved
idiot.
it. I saved it.
Okay, puffs.
You guys are funny.
Would you consider the F1 movie realistic to actual F1? Would you consider it realistic?
It depends on which aspects you're talking about.
I'm saying like, basically everything that Sonny Hayes does, both
No,
legal and illegal.
no. The
God.
FIA would have executed him by firing squad if he did all that.
Oh my
Honestly,
goodness.
yeah, that sounds about right.
That's a crazy statement, Buffs.
He would have been
Sam,
banned from racing.
he would have been sacked a long time ago before he even got to Abu Dhabi. If he
Was it a
did what
good
he did.
movie?
Oh yeah, no.
No, it was an
Especially at
amazing
Monza,
movie.
bro.
Okay.
That Monza race. He made
Yeah.
a good call. His teammate just made a bad move.
Yeah, Joshua,
So-
you should listen to Sonny.
Yeah, he really should have. He realized it when he was in the sim too.
Yeah. I think he
He was like,
realized it when he was flying in the air at Mach 80 quad billion.
Mach 80 quad billion. That.
You know what's
Sorry,
funny?
I
That
like to
crash was actually
over-exaggerate.
based off an
Minor.
actual crash in F2,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
which is insane.
Yeah, that's sad. Sounds
And
sounds
I've only been a
painful.
fan since like the beginning of the championship stints for the 2025 races.
So you literally
But
joined
I've done
just
it
to be heartbroken.
I pretty much, yeah, basically. And
Winning.
You picked a bad time to join.
Winning.
I know. I should have joined when it was actually good.
I joined mid 2024 is when I really got into racing.
You know, I
Can't see
think I watched like just randomly I put on like in 2021 or 2020 I randomly put on the Bahrain F1 race. And we both know what happened that day.
Oh, Roman
Yeah.
Grosjean.
Yeah, the Romain Grosjean crash. I watched that
That was
crap
scary.
live. Bro, I watched that,
That
live.
was really scary.
I was like, is he okay? And then I saw him walk out of the fire. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Jeez.
But it's good to see that he restarted his racing career, though. Like a
He's
year
in-
after the crash.
He's in Le Mans in LMP style cars.
Yeah, and I think he does he did IndyCar for a while.
I find it
after-
funny. Most of the internet says like GT3 cars is where F1 careers are dead. They're like, it's
Yeah,
where dead
I mean,
F1
look
careers
at
go
Max
to live.
Verstappen. He won that Le Mans, then he got DQ'd.
He won
Was
at
that-
Nürburgring.
That's what I was thinking of, yeah. And then he got DQ'd because of it, so... He got DQ'd because of some dumb crap. So...
I find it funny. The Max Verstappen won in a Max Verstappen won in a Ferrari before the Ferrari F1 team did.
That was funny.
2025.
That was really funny.
It was hilarious.
I need to save my game before I
Like,
break it.
because the Ferrari F1 team has been around since the beginning of F1.
Well, they're doing pretty good this season.
Yeah.
I'm
But
Last
they've
season
been.
and like the last
But I feel like
20 years or so,
um,
not so much, but
I feel like that maybe McLaren should like step down a bit because my bets
they're a
might pay
midfield
off.
team that got placed in the front line and don't know what to do.
Exactly.
There's so much sauce going back and forth right now. Like, you guys are so
Don't
heated.
mind.
It's
Don't
so
mind me and
funny.
Puffs
It's so
talk
funny.
about F1.
Ah.
How did
I'll say it, but
I'm
like
watching your
it's
stream
true.
right
Even
now?
though McLaren is
Uh,
one of the most historically dominant teams, just at best they are a midfield team put in the front, and now they're scrambling on how to do it.
exactly. Like
Have you?
they've been doing better than they used to
It's true.
last year and the year before.
The last 2 years was like a clown show. Even though
No,
McLaren won the constructors championship both years and Lando won the championship last year, they make
I
some
did not
horrible
like
calls.
yeah, no, they have.
I hate papaya rules
I
also.
think okay, I feel like Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. I don't want Max Verstappen to go to McLaren, but if he does, Lewis Hamilton should go with him.
Max isn't going to McLaren. If at best he
I'm
switches,
you
he'd
know
be going to Mercedes.
maybe or no wait what okay I meant to say Mercedes yeah not McLaren sorry
Let me
but I want
go.
to see like I feel like seeing Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen in a Mercedes together that'd be fun.
Mercedes
Previous
has been doing
rivals turned
really good
teammates.
this year.
Yeah. But can we both agree that last year McLaren cheated?
Oh yeah, they added a third pedal to their car.
Yep, they did.
Ooh, can
Or no, I think that was like no. That wasn't. That was a few. That was years ago.
Yeah, I know, and they got busted for it. And technically, it was still in the
Yeah,
rules, which is stupid.
Aw.
But
that was when Lewis Hamilton raced for McLaren. That was pre-Halo days.
was it?
Whee!
Yeah, it was. It was when
No,
McLaren had
no,
that
no, no,
silver
no, no, no,
car.
no. They're still doing it though.
Actually?
Yeah, and they just
Okay.
recently
What?
got busted for it.
Dang. No, because they got busted for it a few like when they first got caught for it, and then
Pokey catch
they must have hit it.
pokey catch
Oh crap! No, I didn't have it. I didn't have my Control V set.
You got
All
time?
right, you caught that.
No, you're good. You're good.
You caught that.
No, I didn't get it yet. It doesn't matter.
No, you're 100% gonna catch it.
Multiple people can catch it. You know that, right?
Though. I know.
You think I got it? Well, that's so kind of you.
I feel like because I got it when I first
Yeah,
said
you
it.
got your first one. I got the one right before that. I don't think I've gotten. I just
got
got the
two.
snowbird
I
just
got-
now.
You know, I got two, so I think you might have gotten the one that they just put out. But yeah, I didn't realize that they got busted for it just so recently. I thought they got busted
Yeah,
for
a
it years ago.
photographer stuck their camera into McLaren's cockpit, and it showed a third
That's
pedal
the-
in there.
So what is
That's
the
what I
third
saw,
pedal
yeah.
do?
It locks up one of the rear tires.
No,
Or
it's
locks up both.
it's one of the front wheels.
How does that?
Oh.
How do,
Oh
So
yeah,
it
yeah,
What does
adds
okay.
that?
it
What does
adds
that
more
mean
it
though?
adds
What does it
more
help?
downforce into the corner, but
Yeah, it
only
helps
when they
with
apply it.
Yeah, you caught that one.
It helps the car turn better. Basically,
I
is
did
the
get it.
dumbest way.
Yeah.
Good call. How do I? Oh, okay. So I can't go past.
Yeah,
this
cause cause I remember hearing the story about it. I'm like, that might have been like years, cause it looked like it was years ago, and it sounded like it was years ago. But apparently, according to you, it
Literally just
just
happened.
recently happened. So.
Well, that's what I've seen, but I don't know. My sources could have been wrong.
You never
Can I
know,
go around
really.
this side?
Yeah.
Can I go around the?
You know what?
Aw.
I would love to see Oscar Piastri in a Red Bull.
I think that'd be fun.
It'd be interesting. He's probably sick of McLaren by now.
Ooh.
Probably because of how they've been treating him.
No, they've been treating him like crap,
Okay.
and I don't care. I'll die on that hill.
I want to go higher. Oh,
Yeah,
it pushed me to the ground.
no.
Well, that was interesting.
Same here. I feel like and Max Verstappen racing with each other. I think that'd be cool to watch.
That'd be interesting because Max is really competitive, and so is Oscar Piastri.
They're both like having them on a team. They might very well just wreck each other out.
That would be a
They might. No, Max. Though it appears he's turned a new leaf in his anger
Yeah.
issues.
Oh my gosh, should I just get another god
Because
pack
he has
twice
gotten
in one
older,
stream?
he's seen rookies come and go, and he's learned from, or he got put in his place by Lewis Hamilton
How does
a
this
lot.
keep
So
happening to me?
Well,
This
the
is
thing is,
insane! I just got another full art foil god pack, and I still didn't get the card I'm looking for. This
Jesus
is
Christ.
nuts!
Max was in a press interview, and one of the porters was asking him, like, it was during Abu Dhabi, and Max was just
oh
like,
yeah, I watched it.
Max was
I saw
chill, and
that.
the reporter was like, what would a fifth world championship mean to you? And Max was like, I don't know, it's nothing new. I got 4 of the trophies at home.
One of those
Exactly.
Like, he's
Yeah, I
very
got 4 of them
chill now,
at
like,
apartment
and I
in
like it.
Monaco with my full motion rig setup. So I mean, like, nothing really goes on.
Did you see he skipped the F1 movie premiere? He faked sick just so he could be sim racing.
That's so.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
wait,
saw
wait,
that.
wait. Hang on. Max Verstappen races real cars for tons and tons of money,
Yeah.
and then when he's not racing, he's racing?
Yes. So
That's
I
wild.
have a story.
He streams on Twitch.
That's crazy, bro.
ADHD. I have a story for you.
Dude's making
So-
so much money.
The Spain GP,
So-
okay? The Spain Grand Prix.
Spanish TV.
The night before, he was up doing this, he was up doing an endurance race, and then the day after that, he won the actual race.
Bro, that's
He did.
so
He
dangerous.
did.
Stays up,
No.
doesn't get sleep to do an endurance race on a sim,
Dude,
then gets in
I
a
feel
real
like
car
Hobbit
going
is real
because the man had a
hundreds of
Red
miles
Bull
an hour.
race.
That's
I feel like the man had a Red
not
Bull
okay.
before the race.
That
He
is
Like,
probably
not
did.
Okay.
I'm gonna
No,
actually. I don't
Verstappen
think I follow him
genuinely
yet.
used to run on Rage and Red Bull. That's it.
Rage
and it
and
worked.
Red Bull. What a phrase.
I'm gonna follow Max Verstappen's actual Twitch
Did you know
account.
Max Verstappen was so fast in the 2021, 2022, 23, and 2024 seasons that Red Bull actually ignored some of the car's issues because it was working for Max?
It was.
That's crazy.
Like, Red Bull was like, so we got these issues, right? But Max is doing good, so we can just, ignore those.
Exactly.
Crazy, man.
Alright. I need to find Max Max Verstappen's actual Twitch account.
He doesn't have a Twitch account. He races for Redline, so they have it on there.
What's Redline? Is that its own stream?
Redline Racing is his racing team.
Oh, so he's on Twitch, but it's as Redline, not Max Verstappen.
Yeah,
Team
because
Redline?
that's his team is Team Redline, so
So other people also stream on that account?
yeah, because it's like a whole racing team.
That's crazy.
So it's Team Red Lion, or no, that's Team Red Lion. Or was I right?
Red
It's
Lion
Red.
or Red
That's
Lion?
all of them. It should just be Redline Motorsport or something like that.
On Twitch?
Redline.
I would just look it up on Google first. I'm sure that'll tell you what you need to know.
Yeah, Redline Racing.
Redline Racing. Yeah, Redline Racing. SC. I'd imagine is the one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's Team Redline, I think. No.
Team Red.
Let me go
Nope.
to following. Potentially, maybe. Maybe.
I'm not ever gonna. Oh wait. Does Charles Leclerc still have his Twitch account up?
He might. Oh, Verstappen Sim Racing, I guess, might be his.
He does. He still has it up.
Oh yeah, he does. Okay, it's Verstappen
It's-
Sim
it-
Racing.
His last things were years ago, though. 6 years ago. Were his last streams.
No, his last stream was 3 days ago.
What, Charles Leclerc? Charles Leclerc's?
Oh, it's Max's.
I'm telling you. I was looking at his account and I was like, Max Verstappen. Verstappen Sim Racing. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I was stupid.
I'm not following Lando.
I used to follow. I used to like Lando. I used to like him, but he's no fun anymore.
Yeah, no, he's not a good driver. I
I
feel like
mean, he
anymore.
betrayed Han Solo, so he's kind of the worst.
That's true.
No, no,
Very
no,
true.
no. That is very true. Yes,
He's
that
just
is
he's
very true.
pulling your leg. He's just saying that to
I
say
don't know
so.
who Lando is, so that's the only thing I have to contribute
Lando
to this
Norris
conversation.
is this stupid little arrogant boy. I'm trying to be as family friendly as possible.
That's what we
Um,
do here, family friendly stream.
Yeah.
he's very arrogant. He's very cocky. He makes snarky remarks. So I'll tell you a
He's
story.
Sounds like someone
he's
who would sell his
a
friend out to Darth
he's
Vader.
mean to Oscar Piastri as well.
In 2024, Max Verstappen went from P19 to P1 in Brazil in the rain. Okay.
Yes.
Max, no, not Lando said it's not talent, it's just luck to that.
Rude.
It was talent. He
Exactly.
had
It
perfect
was
race
all the talent in
strategy.
the world, but Lando's like, no, it's not talent, it's just luck.
Shots fired.
So you still got 50 minutes left in practice.
Yeah. I'm doing more tracks because I'm trying to get more familiar with them. So now I'm in Lexington.
I want to get more used to. I feel like you should do. I feel like for your actual thing, you should actually do like a camera pointed at your setup and stuff.
Yeah, but that the problem is, right? I'm on console. I don't have the money for a PC.
Yeah, but
Well,
you like all you really need is just your phone to at least do a webcam and just show what you got. You don't have to like show your face or anything.
that's fair. I might.
100.
My birthday's coming up in July, so hopefully I can get some
My
money for
birthday
that.
was in February,
Oh,
so
happy birthday.
I should have.
Very late
Thank you,
birthday.
bro.
Happy
Yes,
birthday.
happy late
Very late.
birthday.
But you know, it works.
We weren't here. It's fine. All's forgiven.
I might do a birthday stream next year.
Yeah.
So
I want to get a PC just so the fact that I can stream my journey is probably the nice way to put it.
Mm.
yeah, cause um, I've briefly streamed a couple times, got my friends into my streams, and that's kind of it. And I just haven't streamed in a while, except for like what 2-3 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to check when my last stream was, but
I did it.
because you are
I got one side.
what
That's all I can do.
cause cause I know ADHD is following me.
Am I?
Yeah, I think you are. I think you were like you're my second follower, I think.
Hey, go me. I mean, I believe it. Is it? Which one is it on? Is it D and D
Familiar
boy or
with
is it D
Lex.
and D guy or?
It's D&D boy, BOI
Oh,
2341.
I follow so many people.
Hey, I really need to get more familiar with Lexington. Apparently,
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a long day ahead of me.
D&D.
My YouTube is Jurassic Park Worker 93, but I don't post on there anymore.
I saw that, which was so funny considering you were saying that you were reading Jurassic Park. You said at the stream, and then I clicked on your profile to see how long you were following, and I was like, oh my gosh, his YouTube is about Jurassic
Yeah,
Park.
I also
That's-
have been posting on TikTok as well.
T. Why don't I see it?
I have a very diverse social media account, so
D&D.
wait, let me check my creator dashboard real
I
quick.
say I don't think I am. Because I think I was planning on joining or doing it whenever I joined. I didn't want to like. I mean, I could just follow whenever, but.
Because I feel like we could do like, because I feel like since
2, 3, 4, 1.
I feel like
Followers. No, I am not following.
I feel like you and I could do like a stream together where we do like Roblox racing sims and we see how we like it.
I am now.
Oh, yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
That would be really fun.
Do it.
Starting off from like
Stream collab.
the worst racing sims on Roblox to like the best.
Yeah.
Do it, guys.
Because
I
I mean,
feel like-
I do race sort of semi-professional. I don't race for money, but I do race realistic games, so I could like compare them. You know,
Yep.
Yeah.
give
Like
Give
compared
like
to like,
something to offer.
because you have actually like you have actual experience in like professional racing sims.
yeah.
Versus me, I'm just stuck on Roblox. So.
And I'll tell you something else too. I think that there's something to be said for niche game categories. Like it's hit or miss, but like I think of like Buddy. I don't know if you've ever been in Buddy's stream puffs, but he started doing like playing random stuff, and then he got into like motocross because he rides in real life, and he got a huge following of people. It was a bummer he stopped streaming, but he had like consistently like 10 to 12 people because he would have open
that's
lobbies where people would just come join and play. And then he had like a giant Discord server, people like posting pictures of bikes. Now, granted, his community was a pretty unhinged
wide.
one, but
Yeah.
all of that was just to say, like, I feel like if you guys got into this category of F1 racing, I haven't really looked at it on Twitch.
So,
Maybe it's more popular.
Puffs, was
but
that a blind
I
corner that
feel
you
like it's
just like spun out
probably
of?
pretty niche. So your
Sorry,
ability
what?
to potentially have people come and like watch and follow could be pretty high.
Was like the blind? Was there like was that corner that you just like went really wide blind corner, or did you like what
It's a
happened
blind
there?
corner. I don't know this track. I don't race much tracks except for the Nürburgring.
Okay.
So I am in an adventure of myself also.
Adventure.
Dude, but we like seriously, we definitely if you're down for it, we need to do a stream and race together.
Do it.
We
I
do.
will join both.
I feel like it'd be fun. I have a few
It'd be fun.
NASCAR games that we do that we can drive Indy cars in, so we can get that point of
Yeah, dude.
view as well. Because IndyCar, this you're a lot of people, you know, it
Nose pass.
get-
Yeah.
Pokey catch do 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 do. Pokey catch do 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 do.
it's kind of
My
close to
birthday
F1
is
time.
in July, almost August. So hopefully I'll have some money to buy a PC by August.
Yeah, man, save up that cash, get yourself a nice computer,
And then,
and build it. We've talked about this, Puffs. Build your own. You'll save a ton of money. You'll
Yeah, dude.
learn a lot of
So-
things, and it's not that hard. It feels scary.
well, there's a RAM shortage, so you can't really buy any RAM.
Really?
Yeah, there's
period?
a huge RAM shortage. It's been going on for a few years.
I mean,
It's been going on for a few
There's
months
been a
now.
RAM
RAM
shortage
is like
for a while.
$900 now,
Oh. I mean,
Yeah,
which is why I'm contemplating getting a pre-built because everything is in there. And I know
Sure.
I know
Pre-builts
how
are more
against
fun.
you are for pre-builts, but
I'm not
I think
against it. No. I just think I think it's valuable. I think it's a cool skill to have. It is.
I'm gonna get to building.
Opinion,
I'm
it's
gonna get to
ultimately
building my own
going to
PC
save you
eventually.
A little bit of money, and you just
Yeah, same
really
here.
get to make it what you want. Like you get to make it.
I know,
for
and I'm
customers.
gonna build it
But-
eventually. But right now, all I need is just a PC.
Sure.
I need something that works,
Yep.
that can run nice games. That is it.
Yeah. Don't just no. My only true hill to die on is just don't get a laptop. Whether you're going to college or not, I feel like or sorry,
Never get a
don't-
laptop.
Don't get a gaming laptop. Get a laptop for
Mm-mm.
school. Get something to take to class. Like cool, whatever. Don't get a
Oh, yeah.
gaming laptop. It was the worst
I have
investment
the
I
only
ever made.
laptop I have is my laptop for school. That
Which
is
I
it.
wouldn't
I don't even I know that, and I know nothing
Same here.
about
I only
PCs.
have
But if you're, I mean, if you're gonna get a pre-built, I would just say make sure
I was thinking of getting
that you
my
get a
own,
tower
like buying
that's
my
big
own.
enough.
And getting cool.
So that way, if you do want to customize it, it's easy to do without having to be too restricted by the size of your case. Just make sure you get one that's big enough.
So
Oh,
Newegg
the
has.
game that I played today.
Oh my gosh, I got another God Pack. This is the craziest stream I've ever had, and I still haven't gotten the card. All right,
So,
this is it. This is
ADHD.
it. Hang
Yo.
on, hang on. This could be
Holding
it.
on.
Oh
He's not
my
gonna get the-
absolute goodness. Why can't I find this card? This is so
Oh
cruel.
my god,
This is so cruel.
dude. Okay, Puffs. We're gonna have to join a private call,
Lose my
like not on a
mind.
not during stream, so we can at least get Roblox. we can friend each other on Roblox, then we can try out the tracks.
Yeah, dude.
This is so
I'm down.
depressing.
Because I think because I have a lot of racing games that that I do. I've played Formula Legacy, Just Daytona, Pumu Dega,
Oh, I love Just Daytona.
Formula. Do okay, we are now best friends.
Dude, Just Daytona is so
Did
fun
we just
because I can
become best
perfectly
friends?
wreck into
It's-
people and they go
It's
flying.
amazing. Yeah, like I set my main top speed to 400, and then I go to Talladega where they have like the most insane like speed strip there,
Yeah.
and I just go.
Nice.
This is so dumb.
I love the fact that we're just nerding out and ADHD is just in the
No,
corner.
yeah,
raging
I'm a
about
spectator
it.
in my own stream. I'm just
He's like
don't mind me. I'm just
he's like
streaming.
me during a party, just chilling in the corner, not doing anything.
No, for sure.
He's just
Just
sitting in the
chilling,
corner,
playing
just
a
like
card game.
sipping on some orange juice.
I'm acting like I normally would if I was at a party. I'm over here. Don't mind me. Unless someone's talking about something that, like you said, I have something to contribute to or
interesting.
interested in. Which, to be
No,
clear,
dude, I
I'm
got
not,
summoned.
Like,
Like,
disinterested. I just don't know
you
it.
you guys literally summoned me.
I know. I was doing a
I
seance
summoned you,
while
my
he was
friend.
talking about D&D. You know.
Dude, I
Get
was
real
I
weird
was
up in
watching
here.
Carrot stream, that ADHD. I was watching Dallas's stream,
Epic.
and I was just like, oh, I'll check and see how he's doing. And then I scroll up, and I'm just like, oh, I wonder if ADHD's still alive. And then I heard McLaren, and I'm like, huh, McLaren, huh? Okay, well I have
I'm
to click on
coming!
it now. I hear it, and
summoned
I'm
you,
just
my
like,
friend.
someone has summoned me.
Oh my
So
God,
happy. I mean, it would have happened eventually. I would have made sure the next time you were in here, I would have told you. And
Yeah.
I mean, D&D boy can attest. I was literally saying it like a few minutes before you came
Like
back into the
as
call. I was
soon
like, you
as
gotta
you
talk to
joined,
Boss
like
Man.
I could have sworn I was looking at chat and I saw you join like a few seconds after I said like everything about racing
Yeah.
to ADHD, and I saw you say I have been summoned or something, and I'm joining the VC right now. Like when you said
I'm
that, I was like,
coming.
oh God.
Nope. I knew he was gonna be super geeked, man.
Dude,
Man, I might
no, I
trip on
don't
this
just
one,
realize,
actually.
dude, I live in South Carolina, okay? The most thing I get about racing is like dirt racing and like dirt bikes and stuff. Okay? No one here
Dude, I
is sophisticated enough for actual motor
Sophisticated?
racing.
Dude,
no,
what a
we have in New York. There's a town called Woodhull,
gosh.
and they have a dirt track that that one of my family friends used to race at, and he still owns a team to this day. He has a car, and I'm gonna see if I can join his team.
Dude, I want to go rally racing one day.
Rally racing would be so fun.
Dude, it's so fun, but like it's so complicated at the same time. It also
'Cause you're,
isn't. It
like,
leaves room for
on dirt
interpretation
track.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're like on dirt tracks, you have another person in the passenger seat screaming at you directions.
Left three, right three, hard left, brake into right hand
Christ.
open.
And then you go over a jump, and you're just holy crap, and you
Exactly.
To the
just slam back
moon.
on the ground. Just everything just
ADHD.
crashes
Let me
down.
put it this way: in F1, they have metal barriers. In rally racing, the people
have
are the
trees.
barrier.
That's not safe.
The people, yes, the people are the barrier. There's not
There
even
are at
actual
least,
hate.
like
There's not even
three.
actual barriers.
There are at
Like,
least
people
3
can walk out on the
injuries
track.
every time there is a rally race going on from people because of just they are the barriers. Like there are
Yeah.
no barriers that are in rally racing because it's just the
The
dirt.
only barriers are the
You
people and the
infiltrate.
trees. That is it.
Exactly.
That's
The only way
terrifying.
you could rapidly stop is ramming into a tree or a rock.
Oh,
That
gosh.
is it.
Yes. Or
You
just
should-
like
wanna do
sliding,
this.
like slamming on the brakes and sliding down a hill. That's like
Exactly. You should
it.
ADHD. Really, if you have the time, watch literally any rally race ever. Okay?
And
It
then you'll
doesn't
see
matter
what
which
we
rally
mean.
race. Any rally race ever, and you will understand what we're talking about.
I'll be sure to
Yeah.
do that just for you guys.
No, you like
alright.
you need to.
I'll check out. I'll check out
definitely
one race just
do.
so I can tell you that I've seen, or not F1, one rally race.
It's really
Oh, my
fun.
boxes. Oh, I can't believe I just did that.
One thing I like
That's-
about rally racing is like if you have room for interpretation too. Like you can take the corners how you want. Obviously, you should obey
Yeah,
your co-driver
like
because
F1, there's like a like for your driving style for
It's
F1,
muscle memory. Yeah.
you really, yeah, you really have to
It's
like decide where you're actually where the apex is for you
well, it's
specifically.
calculated also. Like
Yeah.
there's like little room for like where you can freestyle on it, and like any time you're in a turn. With rally, you're just all right. This turn looks like that, so I'm gonna take it like this. It's
Sounds
really
like an
nice.
adventure.
It really
Yeah.
is.
But dude, on my Roblox sim, actually done the F1 thing where they don't blink and they only blink on the straights. I've done.
Really,
Wow.
Yeah, I've done it, and I'm like,
it's hard. I've kind of learned. I'm sort of getting
crap.
into
I
not
now
blinking.
understand why they like. I don't.
Oh no.
Yeah,
There we go.
You're back.
yeah. So I've also
Nope.
a
One more
lot of
chance.
crap that I do while racing as well.
Okay, I only heard like
Yeah, I heard crap
3
that I do
words.
while racing.
I only heard like 3 words. All the rest was just silence.
Yep. Yep, you cut out. And if you're talking
Okay.
right now, we can't
Your
hear you
internet
again.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Wait, what? You can hear me right now?
Now I can. But if
Yeah, no, my internet's kind of spotty.
yeah, no worries. Nothing to do about it.
Yeah.
It did what it did.
Yeah,
It is
so
what it is.
I did friend Puffs. I did friend you on Discord. So
Hold on. I shall check. Do 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 do
and
do
then
do.
I will send you my Roblox username, and then
And it's fan
chill it
20.
like that.
Hey, when you guys are famous Roblox streamers, just remember. Just remember.
No, you will always be
Remember
in
where
my
you
good
started.
graces. You will
So
always
my
be in my good
Roblox name
graces.
is my Discord name.
Okay.
Yeah. Or my Roblox display name is my Discord username.
Alright.
So that's how you can friend me.
The door is blocked.
Yeah,
What?
I will be on.
The door's not blocked. What are you...
Yeah, let me end my stream now and
If you
load up
want to
Roblox.
join me in. Okay. Yeah, because if you want to join on PGCS, on PGC test track, I'll send you my private server code and then we can race like that.
Alright, bet, yeah.
But there's no collisions, unfortunately. So if we
Ah,
want to do that, are we gonna do that right now?
Do you got anything else going
Because
on
they got
right
a
now?
lot of tracks. They added.
Yeah.
You have anything else
No.
going on, he says.
I don't either, so let's freaking go.
Let's
Actually, like
heckin' do this.
racing. We're actually gonna race during a stream. That is amazing.
Well, I'm gonna... my stream will
So
be
I should
done in
probably
5
wait.
minutes. I'm gonna open this last set of packs, and then 11:30 is my cutoff, which will literally
Alright,
be
so we'll
right
probably
about
join a
at that mark.
private. Well,
So, yeah, you guys can...
Are you
I say feel free to use the Discord or whatever
I
you
see
want
you.
to do.
Okay. My display name is Greg.
Wow, that's...
My name isn't actually Greg, it's Jackson, but
got it.
it's a long story.
My name
Creative as
Greg.
hell. The most creative name I've ever.
My name Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name Jeff.
I sent you a friend request.
I'd have to leave the game really quick. So I just joined it at the worst time possible. Oh, nope, that's my other friend.
Wait, no, what happened? Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, this is the last chance. It's insane that I've
Right.
pulled 3 Full Art Fellow God packs. The fact that we haven't got it is just truly cruel. This is the last chance.
Greg. Got
shit,
it. Alright,
Justin.
I just added you.
Give me
Yeah, I
the
see.
card! Give me the card.
Alright, I will put in my private server. Alright, what track do you want to do? Nürburgring?
I don't know, dude. Ah, crud! I'm on my PlayStation.
I also have the Daytona road course, which I'm like apparently terrible at.
It's okay. I don't like Daytona at all.
So, all right, Monza, Monaco, Le Mans, Bathurst, the Hungaroring, Spa, Silverstone, Red Bull Ring, Zolder, Fuji, Brands Hatch, Suzuka, Sebring, and Raining Tech.
I'm a sucker for Red Bull Ring, so
All right, let's go there then.
Let it be
alright.
so.
All right, let me just copy up my private server code real quick, and then I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, that's my private server code. I'm joining that right now, if it'll let me. All right, yeah, no, I'm joining it now.
Okay.
So if we want to switch to a private call, then we
Yeah, we can do
can.
that.
Well, hey, it was awesome
All right,
talking with both of you. You guys
right.
have an absolute blast, and I will
Okay.
catch you guys next time.
Yeah, bro. Catch you later.
See you guys.
See
See
ya.
you next stream.
Ooh, there's more stuff in my Endurance place. This is Bob. You will only see him once and never again. This is your last chance to say hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. I don't know if that's what the answer is supposed to be, but this is really sad. Where's Bob going? Are you gonna delete him from the Discord chat? Because I'm definitely gonna see him again if not. Wait. Why do I have a new arrival notification? That's weird. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, last chance, gang. Last chance! Give me a Gigatron X fuller foil. Please! Por favor! Per favor! Please! Give me what I want! It would be a legendary end to the stream. I'm gonna do one more Pokey Catch. We're gonna catch this Chachot. Pokey Catch. And then we're gonna open these packs. We're gonna find the Gigatron X, and we will have had an awesome stream with two best friends finding each other for the first time in their life, like star-crossed lovers. Please just let me have this card. All right, this is it. Off to a great start. That's terrible. And I didn't get the chat hot. No! Please give me reverse luck. This is so bad so far. It only takes one good machine. These are all such bad machines, though. Why are you doing this to me, game? How? How could you give me 3 full art foil god packs? 3 of them! In this whole stream and not give me this card. That's wild behavior out of you. God, I cannot right now. I simply cannot. This is an absolute tragedy. Well, guess we keep hunting. Keep looking for that card and keep, yeah. Maybe next stream. Maybe next Tuesday. I think I disabled. Let's just do it again. Just to be safe. Quit. Just chatting. Alright. I mean, yeah. This was a great stream. It was a lot of fun. Thanks to everybody who came to hang out. Thanks to iCore for the new follow. Hopefully we'll see you again sometime. Feel free to say hello. And get your dad joke that you missed. Thanks to D&D Boy. Fun chatting about D&D and F1 and all kinds of other fun stuff. And to Pups for coming in, and hope everybody enjoyed the sideshow, learning all about F1 and racing and all kinds of stuff like that. I think that's it. And thanks, Tim, for being here too. I saw you lurking. Lurking, lurk, lurk, lurk. God, lurk, 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 lurk. Huh. Whew. I'm hungry and tired now. Hungry and tired. We'll be back. Should be back. See how school and everything goes, but plan is to be back next Tuesday. 8:30, same time. And until then, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Be safe. Be well.